because obviously they're all just going to come in around Bellacore, 6 inches, aren't they?
So, that's starting.
Cracking. Right. Easy one. Abaddon there.
Big boy Abaddon. Let's go.
Make it easy. Side middle.
Awesome. Exhaust flamer will go in, not that corner. He'll just go. Let's see, movement. Exhaust flamer will go down.
Lovely. Right. So I'm not too worried about shooting from your army, so
That's my shooting's all auto hits, flamers, which isn't like going to be crazy. It's all right, but it's not. It's not designed. It's not designed for
it's
your
shorter range, so I'm happy at that.
Oh yeah, very much. It's 12 inches.
What's he exalted? Is that 18 with the last cannon?
Yeah, it's kind of cheeky, you know.
I really like him. I think it's brilliant.
It's AP4.
Just for a mini lance cannon, it's only 3 damage, but okay.
Yeah, I love it. It does work. Unit demonettes. We'll just chill back here. Oh. Yeah.
Single brigand on his own.
Sounds good to me. I'm sorry. That guy was falling over. Let's see. Where do we want to put the flim-flams, the flamers? Where do they want to go? Flamers are going to go up against the wall. Your next unit.
Real. Unit 3 carnivores.
Nice.
He's got the blood shield upgrade. Means nothing to him. So
just shoot it anyway. It'll be funny. Hello.
Yeah, so I remember what they've got.
I appreciate it a lot too. Make me.
You're not the only one. I keep looking, going, which one did I put on him?
No, I love it.
Yeah, there is an Abaddon hidden behind the building. If you want to take pictures of him separately, though. Oh, that's fine. He's just literally stuffed in the corner. You can take him out for a couple pictures if you want. Tactically, yeah. Yeah, absolutely fine. He's not the normal Abaddon, so.
Which Abaddon is he?
Well, I cut Horus's body in the center and put it on Abaddon's legs, so from the top up, he's Horus.
Oh, nice. There you go. Unit demonettes there, Lewis.
Lovely. Thank you. Sneak round. Oh, thank you.
No problem.
So upgrade on this one, Beguiling Majesty. So -1 to hit and wound, combat only.
Oh, cool. That's cheeky. You want that at all?
Then the favoured abilities, obviously, I need to kill 5 wounds worth of models to upgrade them. So his is -1 attack. His is reroll psychic tests.
Nice.
His is use the blood shield again, doesn't make a difference. And the last one is the Bellacore Knight.
Keep rocking that blood shield.
I know.
Just for a meme.
So the last one is you can't reroll hits, wounds, or damage. Very Bellacore. And then can only hit on a 4 up after he's killed 5 wounds.
Nice. We'll go with. Belcorder.
Lovely. My last 2.
Awesome. And Bloodfest there.
Brilliant.
Okay, ready? All deployed?
We are. Let's have a good game.
Good.
Well, half of it's over there. It's dead. Half of that's dead.
Scared. We're scared.
Right.
Best of luck.
Yeah.
1.
Tactical 1.
Nice. It's my turn. I like it. It's starting as we mean to go on there with the 1 and 2.
Exactly.
All right.
I just hope I don't roll them from now on.
Let's get into it. So, who won deployment? I did. Who won I did. Okay. So, oh, you started only on 2 CP, did?
Start on 2.
2. It says I have 4 left. I only start on 3, so I'm just gonna. This mission, you have to hold one of these to gain an objective.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna take one off mine, because I shouldn't be gaining that. Because I need to be on one of those first. Okay, so starting off, we'll do Warp Storm, I know.
Yeah.
This mission. Gonna bleed us dry in a CP. Luckily, I don't really use it in this army. But
Promise that you do when you see like 8 4-ups. It's a good day.
8 4-ups, you're right.
Good morning, gamers, and welcome back to Hellstorm Wargaming. My name's Mikey.
My name is Tom. Hi. Well,
This is Georgie.
Hi, babies.
we've got to get all the family in to start with, you see. So
And welcome to the semi-finals of last of the Summer Winehammer 3.
th 3 times a charm.
Third time's the charm.
3 times a charm. That's what we're calling
3 times.
it. Okay.
One day you'll get that right, and then
Yeah.
we won't be streaming this event, and I'll be like, that's wrong, Tom.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah. Happy Sunday, everyone. Thank you for joining us for round 4
Round 4.
of a
is-
5-round big tournament in Holmfirth at the Holmfirth Gaming Centre.
Exactly, yeah. So there's currently 6 people undefeated, so there's 3 tables, and we've decided to put on the lovely Isaac once again
Yes.
with his Chaos Demons. We felt like he didn't quite get to show off everything about Chaos Demons yesterday, so we've given him another chance to bring them to the fold and see just how well they fare against Night Renegades.
Night Renegades and a big guy with Horus's claw, okay? ABADDON.
A big boy.
A big
boy
sexy
indeed.
man. He so yeah, basically it's going to be quite an interesting list, this one, because it's using ABADDON as a buffing tool, basically, isn't it? So
ABADDON's really good.
Yeah, it's really
good. And it's a good way to plug into any list right now, and arguably quite undercosted.
yes, yeah.
So, and he's backed up by 11 puppies, the war dogs.
That he's going to let off the leash and go and hunt down a keeper of secrets, a bloodthirster that's horrible, and Be'lakor. Basically, that's their
Exactly,
job.
yeah.
They're going to be like just trying to hit Be'lakor. Say, get down,
It's
stop
going to be quite
playing.
interesting because Lewis, who's playing Night Renegades, or Chaos Knights, if you want to call him that, whatever you want to call him, he probably has more objective secured units than Isaac.
Yep.
Probably almost as many models.
Yes, literally.
So
It's going to be hard because obviously Isaac also depends on the objective secured and being on the for his secondaries, basically for doing the naughty things on objectives and securing himself
the
points in the
spoilers
next.
of reality.
Yeah,
That's what we think.
So he needs to hold his own objectives. But if a knight jumps on there and he loses control because they're worth 5
They are
obsec,
worth 5.
he's going to have
2 knights without killing a single model. 2 knights just takes over an objective.
yeah. Or if he
usually,
only puts
so.
5 flames on objective, for example, he only has to put 1 knight on there. And all of a sudden,
Not obsec, so
so
it's going to be interesting.
Yep.
So let's go and have a look at the table,
Yep.
and then we'll go through the lists. Okay, here we go. We've got Lewis at the top. So we've got Lewis at the left. Lewis at the right. Because I'm playing Hammer and Anvil. I'm so stupid.
Yes.
So sorry. So we've got Lewis on the right, and we've got Isaac on the left.
yeah. So this mission is obviously recover the relic, 6 objectives, and you start 18 inches in on your deployment edge. So you start like a good whack in, but it's like you said, it's Hammer and Anvil, so you've got quite a bit of backfield to worry about as well, especially for the Chaos Knights player who's thinking demons are going to start with half their stuff off the board. That's their trick, right?
They can. They don't have to, but they probably will.
They probably will.
The problem is the board control of 11 knights. It'd probably put me personally off probably deep striking quite a lot.
Yeah.
But when you can deep strike in your own deployment zone or deep strike 6 away from Be'lakor, it's obviously quite nice. But it's like something to think about when you go, okay, these knights can spread out so much. They drop down in units, but obviously when they drop down, they become individual units each.
That's
And
true.
they're very fast.
But also, like, you've got obviously the leadership shenanigans that demons can do to help you get that little bit closer. Obviously, Be'lakor's got warp locus, so like you said, you're always coming in 6 inches.
Yep.
So you have a little bit more versatility than that 9 that you all used to playing with, right? So knights have to be
exactly.
careful of that.
So, well, there we go. There we go. So we're actually already in turn 1, and Isaac is going first. He's starting to advance some
So
stuff.
-2 from the terrain.
Yeah.
So do you want to quickly run through Isaac's list? Can you remember what's in it?
I can, yeah. I mean, Isaac's got the easiest list for me to remember. So, bringing a battalion detachment, he's got Be'lakor. We know what Be'lakor does. He's bringing his psychic powers of Shrouded Step and Pale of Despair. He's got a Bloodthirster who's his warlord. He's got Indomitable Onslaught, the Great Axe of Khorne, warlord trait, Brazen Hide for 1 CP. The relic, Agrath, the King of Blades.
So this is the Smash Thirster, so that gives him, like, ignores modifiers, +1 damage. I think it even ignores
within
in ones.
range
I
for
can't remember.
next
She's got loads of
turn.
extra rules, basically.
Basically, that
It
Bloodthirst
buffs
the
his weapon.
chomps.
That's what
yeah.
you're doing. He buffs his weapon.
He has a Keeper of Secrets, which I believe he started off the board again this time in this game.
It sure looks that way.
With Insatiable Onslaught, Shining Aegis, and obviously the Relic Soul Stealer for those extra healing powers when he kills something in combat.
Love it.
The Psychic Powers, Hysterical Frenzy, and Cacophonic Choir.
Then
He's got 3 elites, all exactly the same. Flamers of Zinch. They're very good. They're 125 points for 5 Flamers each. He's got 3 squads of them. We know that they have a 3+ save to shoot in, and they're just very, very shooty as well themselves. He's got an Exalted Flamer for 75 points who will help with basically like he's got a really strong Assault 3 last cannon basically, so he's got a nice shooting attack, and also he's got utility being able to jump around the board for 2 CP as well, so that's really nice. And he's got 4 squads of Demonettes, all 10 men. They're basically just to play the objectives, the home objective, to do some of his secondary actions for him. So yeah, that's Isaac's list. Pretty simple. 3 big guys, lots of little squads.
Sure.
That's Isaac. So what
So
does
Isaac's actually already finished his turn.
Wow, okay.
No psychic. No psychic rates out of range. He's despoiled the 2 objectives, objective 3 and objective 2. So he started doing that. So if those units are still on the objective, then he'll gain 8 points for having those. So Despoilers of Reality, which is the Chaos Demon specific secondary. He's also gone for Reality Rebel, so being in each quarter, he's scored 2 points on that already.
And the thing as well is that to stop that, Lewis needs to get more units than him. It's not equal. It's more than. So if he has 2 units a quarter, he's got to put 3 knights there, which is just.
But he has the redundancy.
Yeah.
He's on 11. So obviously, let's go to Lewis's side. Let's have a look. He's got ABADDON, the Agent of Chaos. He's in every single Chaos list these days, except for the demons at this point. There we go. He's got 3 War Dog. Well, this is House Hepatrax. He's got 3 War Dog Brigands with the Dreadblades, the Diabolus Heavy Stubber. They've got the Pyro-Throne for the Favour of the Dark Gods. And there's there a Dreadblade as well. And it's got Spike Squall, so it's basically this one of the dogs, War Dogs can cast powers, which is quite nice. Or you can also deny, which is cool. He's got War Dog Brigand again, Iconoclast, Hepatrax. He's a character, he's got the Havoc Multi-Launcher with the Helm of the Dogs.
Ooh.
Which I can't remember what does.
Is that like the dog leader? Is that pack leader basically?
Yeah. Then he's got 3 War Dog Carnivores with Favour of the Dark Gods and Blessing of the Master. Another 2 War Dog Carnivores with the Blood Shield from Khorne, and another 2 with Beguiling Majesty.
No, what does that do? I've got no idea. We'll have to check. Yeah, we'll have to check.
We're going to find out. We're going to get both codexes open so we know what everything does. Then we can go for it.
But thank you so much for joining us Sunday morning. Let us know where you're watching. Let us know, more importantly, who you're rooting for. Are you rooting for ABADDON and his Warhounds?
I like
his War Dogs doing the things? Or are you feeling the Bloodthirsters? Are you feeling the Demon Goodness? Be'lakor going to go and rip some SHIT up? What are you feeling, guys?
Exactly. So let's let these lads. These lads are going to start getting into it now. So let's have a look.
Just over in the corner.
Oh, is this guy?
Yeah, he's the guy with the
let's kick the dice camera. I'll go fix
he's
that.
still in. Yeah, he's still in.
Oh, no, you don't. Oh, yes, you do.
And I do. How much?
5. Yes. He feels no pain. Nice.
Carry on. Shooting.
I enjoyed that fighting phase. You did do them all, but saved.
Exactly. We'll start with the guy that's not getting the bonus to hit characters.
3 warps on points, -1 to shoot me outside of 12.
No problem. So we'll start. He's going to go into Be'lakor.
Okay. So he's -2. Obviously, he goes down to -1 max. But
yeah,
if you have any pluses,
exactly. So we'll start with the missile first. That's easy. D6 shots. 1.
Of course.
Do well with these.
Is there anything else you can roll on a D6 weapon?
Hitting on a 4. Still nothing. So then, melters.
Melted down.
Hitting on 4s. They hit.
Nice.
And then wounding on
4s.
4s, yeah, it's a -1. Rerolling 1s because I've got the Helm of Dogs.
Nice.
2 wounds.
First one. No. Onto Be'lakor, right?
Onto Be'lakor.
I'll accept. Second one. I'll CP that.
Yep. Fine. So pass 1, fail 1.
Yeah.
So it's D6 -1.
Yes.
I'm going to CP that one.
Okay. Down to 1.
3 damage.
Okay. Down to 17.
So then the Gatling gun into him. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 shots, hitting on 4s. Rerolling a 1 from ABADDON.
No rerolls.
Oh, no rerolls because you're Bellicore. You're right.
He's a big naughty boy. He doesn't appreciate it.
Not too many hits. Wounding on 5s.
6s.
6s, yes. You're trying T6, aren't you?
T7.
I do get rerolls to wound though, don't I?
Uh-huh. Yes.
Nope. So 3 wounds, better than nothing.
That's all right.
Let's just do all the shooting onto Bellicore first. So we'll do a cheeky stubber.
Cool, yeah. 4s, no rerolls, and then 6s. Hey,
Wounds.
on. Damn it, stubber.
They will do all the damage this game.
Yeah, all the stubbers, all the time.
We'll go from him into Bellicore because he won't be able to see him. I don't think.
He doesn't have obscuring.
No, that's fine. Yeah, so just 1 stubber into him.
Okay.
Not within 6 of that. No, I'm well out of 6 there. 4s, 3 hits, 6s. Nothing. Worth it. I've got 4 wounds on him. I'm happy at that.
May as well.
Then the Pyrothrone guy into the Bloodthirster.
Awesome.
Hitting on 4s.
Yes. You can reroll.
Can reroll. That's good. So hitting on 4s with this. And hitting on 3s because I'm +1 to hit because you're a monster. So
Okay.
back to ballistic skill, basically.
Cool.
So 3 hits with a stubber. And 5s to wound.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just the 1 wound.
I wish it was T10.
It'd be very nice.
Happy days.
The Gatling gun. 6, 12. Rerolling the 1. Oh, and then 2. 2 misses.
Oh.
And then 5s again.
Yep. That's all right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nice. Not a bad spike. 4 ups. And then 4 ups. No, sorry, 5 ups. He takes 1.
Better than nothing.
Done and 19 left.
All right. So Melter got into him. Oh, Thermal Lance. 1 hit.
Oh.
1 wound.
So strength 9.
Strength 9.
4 up. Happy days.
He's fine. Rinse and repeat. Next one along. So stubber into him. 2 miss. 2 wounds.
Damn it, stubber. About them both.
Gatling. Miss.
Where did he get rerolls from, by the way? Just out of curiosity.
The rerolls. ABADDON
ABADDON.
gives all core chaos. Reroll 1s to hit.
Yeah.
Helm of Dogs gives
Reroll
all
1 to wound.
war dogs. Rerolls 1s to wound.
Sounds good.
So it's only the actual war dogs themselves.
Cool.
And then rerolls there. So it's 5s to wound
Yep,
for this.
3
1,
saves.
2, 3.
3 saves. 4 ups. And then 5 up. Takes a wound. Down to 18.
So you can take 6 more.
Yes.
Right. The one that's about to charge in, I put in stubber shots into him.
Pew pew.
They all hit. 2 hits.
Yep.
Oh no, he's at over 12.
Yes.
So 4 hits down within 12. And 2 wounds.
These stubbers are being cheeky, aren't they? Oh, fine. I'm being cheeky back.
The one behind him, this will be hitting on 4s.
Organ, thank you so much for being a member for 6 months in a row. I'll get you into the giveaway for our Leagues of Votan box set that we're giving away. Completely forgot to mention. There it is.
Mikey, tell us about it. Look at this.
Supercharge join, come win a Leagues of Votan box set. Right, I'll go back to the game.
The important one and all. The 2 hits and then 3s. 2 wounds on him. 4 ups.
Fast 1, failed 1.
Those. 3 damage.
5 ups. Takes 2.
2 more, so you can take 2 more. 4 more this turn.
Yes.
The last war dog. Last brigand, sorry. Rerolling the 1. 3 hits. 2. So far, 2 wounds.
Takes yeah, takes a wound.
The Gatling.
Should be out. Well, I thought it was one was like. Oh, no.
And then 5s.
Sounds good.
1, 2, only 3. Boop.
And that takes another.
And then the Melter.
14 left.
So much shooting from this army. It's unreal.
2 hits with the Melter.
It is. You sort of lose track of how many war dogs he's done and how many he's got left, right?
Oh, rude.
Yeah.
Like you've got no
Well,
idea.
both.
Like it feels like
He can only
he's sort of
take
done
2
half his
turns,
army.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
So that's
Yeah.
it.
Oh no. Actually, you can roll double 1 and I can pass Feel the Pains.
I'll roll it just in case.
Just in case. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm good, you know. Yeah, he's done.
Last 2 bits.
The terrain is
2
perfectly lined
stubbers
up, so
can
we
go
can't look
into
at the first
Bellacore.
yet.
So the first one, the one with the Blessing of the Dark Master. So they're still getting reroll ones to hit from Abaddon. No, they're not getting rerolls to hit, but they are getting rerolls to wound.
Helm of the Dog's coming in to give you all wounds of 1 to everything. It's so good.
So, yeah, -2 to hit Bellacore as well.
Yes, they still force.
Nope.
So it's really negating that plus
Oh,
that
I
minus to
thought
hit,
the
minus to
6
wound
wing
situation,
So
isn't
the
it? You know what I
second
mean?
Oh, good.
Nice.
Thank
I
you
need
much for
that
the
next.
5,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Really appreciate it. What a
Came too early,
legend
that
in
did.
chat. Thank you so much.
Ooh, 1.
How's the
Cheeky
event
reroll
been
of
going,
1.
lads?
In case.
Couldn't
Nope.
watch any of yesterday's streams.
Yeah, I thought it'd be right. And I'm probably well out, but you never know. Maybe Abaddon. No, Abaddon's out.
I'm coming for his Talon.
Okay, I think
Right,
I
so
think
it's
we're
literally just charges now.
Okay.
We'll do
it's
the easier one.
charges.
The 7-inch charge.
So we're charging at the bottom of the screen into the Bloodthirster, which is
I needed
in.
that other way
Makes
around.
have
it
fun.
makes
Don't
it.
you
Can
do
we
it?
Just push
see?
him in. Yeah, you're absolutely fine.
There it is. Into the Bloodthirster now.
Think
The
it's
events
gonna
were
be a
going
little bit
great, so
more so
thanks
you
for
can actually
popping by
fit through the
today,
gap
guys. Really
top rail
appreciate
with
it.
them.
We're
10
hoping this
inches
is a
into
nail
Bellacore.
biter.
Yeah.
These are 2 players that know their
He's made it
armies.
into
I'm having
Bellacore.
that.
Oh shit! Matthew, thank you much for the 5 as well. Absolute legend.
So we will go.
So the 5 phase, Bellacore can only be hit on the 4 up.
No wonder Abaddon the Armless is
Harsh.
such a mega chad in these lists.
Thank you, mate. Appreciate
Right,
it.
we're going to start with the Thirster one.
I like it.
I've already wounded him. If I can cripple him down a bit more,
Actually,
I'm here.
I won't spend it just yet. I'll spend it.
Spend it once I start, yeah.
Just in case.
If you wanted to butt in, that's fine.
Yeah.
So I'll start with 5 attacks. To my Iconoclast, I get 6 on the charge.
That sounds nice.
So I'm gonna go with the Claw.
Okay.
So it hits on 2s. It's -4.
This is
it
big. This
doesn't
is really
matter,
big. If
but
this goes down, this is such a
D3
big
plus 3
threat
damage.
Okay.
for the Chaos Knights
Hits on
gone.
2s.
Nice.
Oh, that's a
Wounds
good
on
roll.
3s. Strength 12.
Cool.
That's a good. That's
4
all right.
wounds.
That's okay. That's okay.
4 saves. Just going to do 1 at a time.
Yeah, absolutely fine.
4 up in 1, failed 1. Oh, it's 3 up, isn't it?
Takes 1.
So
Takes
it
no, it's a
D3
4 up.
plus
4, yeah.
3.
Out the box.
Try again. It takes 4 damage.
5 ups. That takes 1.
Oh,
Oh, we didn't.
That's a good.
that shrug.
Wolf.
That is spicy.
No.
I will interrupt the bell.
I assumed as much.
So Bellacore is now going to try and just absolutely annihilate a war dog.
Yeah.
Pain to interrupt. He's costing Isaac the CPs.
2s.
Well, why wouldn't you?
Rerolling 1s. All hit. Strength 12, 3s.
3s, yep.
Oh,
three.
only 3.
3
That's not too bad.
I don't get a save.
Actually, still a dead war dog.
Is
Yeah.
that 11 foot just?
12, and then 17.
Oh, is it plus so many?
3 plus 3.
Oh, is it? I thought it was D6. So, double up.
Oh, he blows up.
Oh!
That's a good
That's
turnover.
D3 to Bellacore.
That's
a
good because you
that's a
can
good swap.
you can hurt Bellacore out of like the wound brackets if you know what I mean. If you need to explode, so like if you'd already done so much damage in the fight phase,
Yeah,
it so
just a
happened
few
they
more
had
extra
a
wounds is nice.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He's got 3 left.
And that's
And gets the flamer, yeah. It's a good. That's a good shot. That's good. That's true.
Oh, Bellacore's just gone a bit further forward though.
Me to
My
fight.
return attacks over there.
Oh, Lord, he coming. 8 attacks, hit on 2s. I'll re-roll that. It's very
Yeah, absolutely fine.
It's a 1. And then strength 16, 2s. It's dead.
He's very dead.
I can roll it if you want the spectacle of it.
No, I know he's dead.
Yeah.
So he's minimum 3 damage, isn't it?
It's minimum 5 damage.
Minimum 5. Oh, well, yeah. He's
It goes up to 7 each. But it's a lot.
In that case, I'm going to spend
For
one-
viewers, they can see what it was.
spend 1 CP and I will auto blow up.
Yeah.
Let me just check. Am I within 6 of the
Let's
Demoness?
just-
Probably a
Let's just take all the
bit
wins we
stretch, but you
can.
never know.
There's always a chance, right?
I think I'm just out.
Yeah, just out, unfortunately. Unless you got a handy dandy little. Oh, even
Try
better.
that one.
Nice.
Yeah, just out. No
Just
problem.
like half an inch.
We'll leave that on one side. We might need that. Right, so D3 onto the Thirster.
2, 5.
So all of this is just trying to chip some wounds off, right?
Down the 9.
Yeah,
Every
exactly.
single
It's
phase,
why
just
would you
trying
not?
to chip
Why would
some
you
wounds
not?
out.
Could you chuck him over?
Because
No
you
problem
can't nail
And
a bloodthirster
I will
in one
also
turn. So you've just got to try and
consolidate.
pick wounds off every single
Yeah.
time. And if that means you can do it through an explosion,
Yeah, exactly.
right?
And obviously, he has the Indomitable Onslaught, so the
They have to
Bloodthirster
be
can only
fully on
take
the board,
8
so I'm
wounds
just
a
gonna-
turn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
no problem.
Rotate them all around.
Oh, sorry, 8
like
wounds
that.
a phase.
Yeah.
My apologies. So as
Okay,
many
end of my turn
wounds you
one,
can
I
do,
have
then it's just
3
the best
points
thing to
for
do, right?
Ruthless Tyranny. I hold 3, and they're held by knights.
Cool. So Ruthless Tyranny, 1, 2, 3. I got 4 for bring it down.
But yeah, so he's lost 2 knights, but he's also done
He's
some
got
damage to
2 of those,
Bellacore. He's done a
Alright,
bunch
sweet,
of
into
wounds to the
next turn.
Bloodthirster, so it's a little bit weaker to kill next turn. So it's going to be interesting. So let's go
both
to
hold middle
Isaac's.
objectives. Oh, I should have gained 1 in your turn.
You did, yes. So
Yeah, so I should be on.
add an extra 1 onto yours.
I should be on 2, and you should be on 1.
Yeah.
Didn't even think about it. Start command phase. Get 8 for reality. Sorry, the spoilers.
Yep.
There you go. So Despoilers of Reality
The
really
Great
coming
Table
in now.
still hasn't come
So,
into the
so
game.
yeah,
good.
because he'll have
It
done it
will
on
come
Objective
into the
2 and
game
on
on
Objective
turn
3
4,
there,
and
and he
minus 1
stayed there because he did it with his
combat.
Exalted Flamer
Alright,
and the
literally
Demonets.
The only
Yeah,
time it's gonna come
exactly.
into play, 'cause
So, bam,
You
thank you much for
shoot
the
it
4
also
months,
hits.
mate. Really appreciate
Hit
it.
him, so
This
turn
is
3.
11 War Dogs and
give him
ABADDON.
-1 to hit me next turn. Cheating.
Yeah.
For what it's worth.
He can shoot flamer instead, like flamer shots.
That's what I mean. It makes no difference.
Okay, Warp Storm.
Yes.
We get 2. That is all we need.
So is that for the leadership?
Oh,
2,
no, actually, it might
no,
do this
2
turn.
is to ignore
If you're within 12 of
modifiers when
me,
you move or charge,
If you want to
which
make
is
a
really
charge,
nice.
You need to pass the leadership.
That's
Yeah,
why I'm spending 2 points.
that's fine. Even better. You know what?
Ignore all movement modifiers, yeah.
Yeah, even better.
Awesome, movement.
Imagine that's a
So,
mistake. I think if you
let's find
charge,
out
you're
what
giving
the
up a ward off for
greatest
each greater
bloodthirster
demon you
is.
charge. This is
There's
true.
a crowd
This
for
is
it.
true. I think he was just trying to like do a bit of damage now,
He's usually
and then
stuck in
next
combat.
turn he can deal with them and then run over. That's what I think his
quick enough.
game plan is. But we'll have to see if it plays
Still
out. You
a
know.
cheeky chap.
And Isaac
Alright,
rolled
let's
quite
see.
well on the shrugs and the saves.
Exactly,
Like,
yeah.
So
So-
in actual fact, he probably should have taken more damage than he did.
Yeah. There you go. So the Bloodthirster's just going for it now because the Demonettes can be left on Objective 2, and he's also got like 1,000 points to deep strike this turn.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting. But yeah, Bloodthirsters are really good. They hit like an absolute brick. I think someone works out you can get like 24 Thunderhammer equivalent attacks from one Bloodthirster. And he also, you can't kill it in the same phase. You can only take 8 wounds a turn. 8 wounds a phase, sorry.
Just so we remember where he is.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I don't want to pick him up and then not put him down in the right place. So he has 12-inch movement, which gets
So
him
it's just
there.
trying to go over. So it gets over towards those War Dogs
Your
there.
Movement thing, by the way. Oh,
What was that?
you have your movement thing, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
So the dread test, I think it's, I think what Lewis has gone for. The dread tests are so good, but it's basically made it so if he wants to charge, he has to do a dread test, so take a leadership test on 2d6 and roll under, but you half your charge.
Yes.
It's so
Which
good.
is, I
That's gonna
guess,
be-
why
gonna
Isaac
be
knows
crucial.
that. Isaac knows he's got that in the pocket as well, right?
Yeah.
So he might be doing the stopping modifiers and stuff like that with the Warp Storm. Yeah, is that how that works? Would
No,
that, no,
it
would that
just wants to ignore the modifiers for charging.
Oh, right, okay.
There's a crater there, right?
Oh, right,
There's a crater
okay.
at the bottom where the Bloodthirster is.
Full of ABADDON.
There's a
I'll
crater
take it.
here, so for 2 CP, he can ignore the modifier to charge rolls.
Right.
Oh, it might
Yeah, will it not-
ignore the modifier
Wait,
for half
avoid,
charge.
avoid the dread test, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. My apologies, mate.
That's all right.
Completely messed up there, yeah. Yeah, he probably will ignore the half charge modifier as well then.
So he's basically going to go, I can use it on my Bloodthirster. Oh, you can only use it once, but I'm assuming he's hoping Bella calls an auto charge. Effectively is what he's hoping.
Exactly. Because he can do the dread test, then decide to spend warp storm points. Because he might pass both his leadership, so yeah, you're right.
I'm assuming Warp Storm points can be spent in any phase at any point, right?
It just depends what ability you're using.
Right. So if you are Isaac right now, I think you can afford to play aggressive and try and tie some of these knights up on that front line, stop them fanning out more. So throwing in your Thursday, Be'lakor, maybe even those Demonettes, knowing that you've got reinforcements coming in from Deep Strike as well.
Yeah,
You just play aggressive.
So he's got plenty to play with right now. He's got the Flamers, he's got Demonettes, he's got the Keeper in Deep Strike.
The Flamers?
Yep.
Again, the Flamers have got a horrific amount of shooting. And then they're also just really good for just holding objectives with a 3+1 because they're so cheap. So, Dillerino, thank you so much for becoming a member. What a legendary person in chat. Thank you so much.
Dillerino, it means you're entered into our draw to win the new hotness that will be coming soon, the Leagues of Votann box set, buddy.
Yeah,
we're gonna be drawing it at the end of Game 5, so make sure you stick around for Round 5, which will be coming up after about 1 o'clock. So just put it in your diaries. Yeah, but good luck with that. Loads of people. You've still got time to enter, basically, yeah? So super chat, become a member, and you can be in the draw. Every £2 is an entry.
My turn. I forgot to what primary scoring.
Oh, don't worry. You got 3.
You had those 3.
It was 18.
It was, yeah, I scored an 8.
That may very well change end of this turn for me.
Control 2, but in control 1. Also, Break the Body and Soul. I scored 2 in turn 1.
Yeah.
I'll just go back to that.
Yeah, so just a couple of primary points. But this is if this goes well. If this goes well for Isaac, then he might just run through. The Knight's not going to be able to deal with it. But if he loses 1 or 2 Knights now, he's still got quite a few left to play the rest of the game. It just depends. I'm curious to where if Isaac will deep strike this turn and where. Because at the minute, he doesn't really need it. The Be'lakor and Bloodthirst are going to like potentially carry this turn.
I think, again, I don't know Isaac's list as well as he does, but my thoughts are you could be oppressive and drop in a law and try and just tie everything up with many multi-charges and try and do as much damage as you can. Or you see how this turn goes and then assess where you are turn 3.
Well, we've decided anyway. So,
2-1 auras.
So Be'lakor is giving out a minus leadership aura, and because the demons can deep strike leadership away, so deep strike is 7 inches away.
We'll bring in
maybe even 6.
I think it was 6, you know. I think he's within warp locus range maybe of Be'lakor.
No, you got to be wholly within 6 to be warp locus range.
Right, okay.
So he's using the leadership debuff to deep strike closer.
Yeah.
So the keeper is just going for it this turn. He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna swamp you now, and you're gonna be stuck in your deployment zone. I'm gonna hold these 3 objectives.
And I also think he was saying that the keeper has +2 to charge as well, so that's a 4-inch charge if it's 6 inches away.
Yeah, let's have a look.
what you do to you know.
Has he got any upgrades on the keeper?
Yeah, he's got Soul Stealer for the extra wounds back. And I think he had a 40 point. Let me go pull it up 1 second. So Insatiable Onslaught for 20 points, which
is the Exalted upgrade. Let's have a look at that.
Might be the +2 to charge. Oh no, he's got a Psychic phase. It might be a Psychic power. We'll see.
No, Insatiable Onslaught, add 2 to advance and charge rolls.
Oh, there you go. His Insatiable Onslaught. Okay.
Exalted upgrade, so yeah, fair play. Keeper has exploding 6 to hit, I think so. What's the Waller trait called, sorry, Tom? Soul Stealer, yeah, that's it. So, +2 strength, -3, 3 damage. If in a model, it regains a wound if it kills a model to a maximum of 6. Each time it makes an attack with that weapon against Eldari, which is not. Has he got a Waller trait?
No, there's maybe the Psychic Powers, hoping some of them come off. Hysterical Frenzy and Cacophonic Choir.
Cacophonic Choir. Let's have a look.
You know, Demonettes.
That's a Mortal Wound Bomb. And what's the other one, sorry? Hysterical Frenzy. +1 attack and 6s to hit or additional. There it is. Hysterical Frenzy is a psychic power.
Yep.
So, obviously, Lewis can deny that, but that keeper's kitted out to fight.
Yeah. Oh, all in. He did say. He did. Whoa. All right.
He's going for it. There
Game on,
so
boys.
using the Warp Locust there for the Demonettes as well. There it is.
Which makes him a big teleport man.
Can we see that? Let's have a look, see if we can see him deep striking in. No, there's a big great terrain blocking the line of sight, which is exactly what you want terrain to do.
Exactly. Horrible for cameras.
Yeah, we might have to move that camera for next game, but let's have a look.
Be within, on the objective, within 3 of those.
You can kind of see there, chat. So he's dropping there just behind Be'lakor with all the Demonettes.
So this is, I think, Isaac's play is to just run through objective 5 and 4 as well. Try and get a really good early lead and just see if he has any comeback with any knights that are left.
Right.
Just want to check if it's closest unit for one of my spells. No problem. Not to do your day. Still very new book. fourth game with some of these models, so Cacophonic Choir, pick an enemy unit, then 18, invisible. Yeah, okay.
Any one of them.
Gonna pick from the keeper.
Not quite Abaddon range, but
Discard.
yeah.
All right. Cap. On a 10.
I'm not even going to bother trying denying that. I'm not going to roll an 11.
No worries. So I roll 3d6. Your leadership 8 base.
Yep.
-2 because of Bellacore.
Anything over that.
6 over. We do 4 mortal wounds.
4 mortal wounds. He's down to 10.
Awesome.
That's a great start. A really good start. Really good power, that one. It'll be interesting what he decides to do next, I guess. He's got Bellacore to go. Well, probably another one from the keeper first.
Oops.
Yeah, is it just going to be...
Hysterical Frenzy.
Yeah.
Probably. Let's see.
There we go. Down to 10.
Awesome.
There we go.
We'll go for Hysterical Frenzy onto the Demonettes.
There it is.
To her right.
On the Demonettes, though.
On a 7 goes off.
On a 7. That's +1 attack, isn't it?
And exploding 6s.
And exploding 6s.
To hit, not to wound, but like, oh.
I'll let that through because I already know those knights are dead, so...
Okay.
Yeah, it just makes those Demonettes just so much more efficient. 41 attacks. Rerolling to hit of 1.
Yep.
And then exploding. And an extra attack.
So you can also fish as well, right?
Yeah.
Like, literally just hope and pray to God you get as many 6s as you can.
It might even be 51 attacks with that power. Let's have a look.
Closest is him next to you.
Bonk. Take 3.
Take 3. He's down to 11.
Awesome.
Yeah, it'd be 51 attacks after that with the power.
There we go.
With
That's a
exploding
lot.
hits.
And I'm going to try and make...
Hysterical Frenzy is call out. Well spotted, Gummelina.
See, Gummelina, we know you know your
They're
demons.
still new, so I'm still trying to remember everything. So we're scrolling through the book as fast as we can.
not on a
No,
barrel.
you can do that.
How many CP do I have? 3, I think. 2 right now. I don't need 2.
I think...
6. I'll check if it goes on.
That's a good question.
Honestly, I don't mind at this point. I just don't want to lose.
Smite. No.
Oh no,
It's the Turn Off Auras one, wasn't it?
it used to be 7 in the last book, but you never know. Maybe they've changed it because they changed Shrouded Step to be a 6 instead. But 7, yep, doesn't go off.
That's all right.
But
It's no major loss, but
I'm just glad I didn't perils and took more wounds on him.
I'd have liked it.
Yeah, I know you would have enjoyed that potentially, but yeah. Okay. Shooting. I'm gonna flame you.
The shortest phase of them all for the
Here we
demons.
go. He's got the Bloodthirster shooting in.
2 whole shots, 2 hits, no wounds. He likes 2s.
He's got like a heavy flame as well, like the Grey and Clear one. They don't spit at each other.
Okay, we're going to go for all of them into this.
Fine to him. Absolutely fine.
So
Here we go. The flame is finally shooting. Woof.
18 plus 15, so 33.
Oh my lord.
Oh, it's just gross, man.
33.
Take 'em off.
I'm just going to do 10, 10, 13.
That's fine.
So 5s. 1, 2.
2, do you want me to wait and do them all together?
Yeah, may as well. We'll do a big reveal.
Another
3, 4, 5.
It's like we've told Isaac how to produce. Yeah, do a big reveal. We want all the dice rolled at the same time.
6,
Another
7,
4.
8, 9. 9 at
That's
-2,
good.
please.
That's really good. He's back on his invuln. So good. It's so brutal.
Go for it.
Wow.
7.
So he's down to 5 wounds because he's on less than the rest.
Yeah, that's good. That's really
Yeah.
good. He's got another unit of those somewhere as well.
Yeah. And also, it looks like Isaac's playing for 4 knights to destroy 4 knights this turn.
Yeah, he's going for it.
2 on 3.
That would leave Abaddon with 5 little war dogs left.
Okay.
Yeah, not good.
So
Not good at all.
2 into that guy, the Helmet of the Dogs.
Yep.
Okay, so we got 7 and 6. 13,
He's going for Helm of the Dogs to get rid of the efficiency of the Knights now.
10. 5s.
Oh, that was a better roll.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. I'll take it. Go on.
It's the -2 as well. Oh!
He takes 3.
It's the -2 is so good.
He does have the herb tracks.
Awesome. And then 3 into the guy that Belcore's staring down.
Yep.
this plus 9, so that is 12 plus 9, 21. So,
Bellicor might not get to killing me.
maybe. So 10. 1, 2, 3.
Great.
And then we've got for the next one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That one's
He's only on 10 wounds.
Oh, I've got faith in you. You can make a 5 up. Got this.
With how I'm rolling. I passed 2.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh dear.
We
We're probably going to get more complaints about these dice at this rate.
Until he shoots him.
I'd argue as well that's good for Isaac to help with the moving forward as well, because he's only on 2 wins left, but it still gives him the charge distance.
Yep, exactly.
Oh, is that the man with the -1 from the cover?
It's not. Sorry, I don't use cover as my army, so
Don't worry. I only ever affects other people.
yeah, the same. Strength 9.
Yep. 3s. 2. Yeah, 3s.
3s.
2 hits.
-4.
Ooh.
Yeah.
5 ups.
Kind of cheeky. That's 6 damage.
6 damage. So he's down to.
So that was the Exalted Flamer with the Assault 3 last cannon, basically, yeah?
Yeah, they're flat 3 damage.
Yeah.
That's what we like to see.
I think the intention with Flamers was to give them 2 Flamers, like 2d6, but they went, you know what, we'll just give +3 instead.
Because
Which
that's,
is
and then
so
everyone
good.
went, well, that's a lot more reliable. We'll take that.
Yeah.
Is that an undivided one or?
Yeah. I only have undivided ones.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to start with the keeper charging that knight there.
Yeah. You need a 4.
Oh!
Oh!
I'll use a CP reroll.
Yeah. And he's
Okay,
in.
made it.
But that means he can't reroll any other charges.
Other side.
Yeah.
I'll come in position
Come around now, yeah.
because he's got 10, so he can be kind of cheeky with his movement.
Flamers stonks, indeed, yeah. But just buy Flamers if you can, chap. Get them painted before while everyone's worrying about Votan. Get your Flamers out.
Don't fail, but it's worth a roll anyway to get over.
Yep.
7. Does it clear the space? Does that clear?
Yeah, you can get to that side there if you want.
Brilliant. That's what we'll do. Actually, no, we won't.
So that's nice for Bellicor. It's again, it's that extra movement that he
Oh,
needs.
you charging the Demonettes in afterwards, though?
True, but I could fail. I don't have a reroll. So,
They are 6 for Demonettes.
Demonettes.
Oh, no, you're not
Okay,
failing
they're
that.
fine.
So that again is giving him Obsec and also some psychic protection to Bellicor as well, because he can wrap the Demonettes around him basically.
Well, there's only like a smite anyway.
But psychic protection, charge protection.
Yeah, but no, he's just going for damage here, I think. Because those Demonettes again, 51 attacks, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s, exploding 6s, and then the keeper is really good as well in combat, and then Bellicor can clear up the other one that's been wounded. I think that's why he was shooting.
I'm going to charge this guy.
That's why he was shooting here, because Bellicor doesn't hit quite as hard because of the lack of attacks.
At least one more carnivore alive.
4-inch charge. He's going to go into both of them.
Yep.
Yeah, 9.
There we go. Brutal. Demons might be clearing up now. Here we'll find out.
Does he get more attacks the more he degrades, or is that just a Scarbrand thing?
Just such an opposing army there,
Yeah.
right?
So I need to kill both of them because they're both offset. But
You are literally being flanked by 3 monsters, and you just feel so like hemmed in, don't you, all the time?
He's made every charge. Yeah. That's brutal. So good. And look, you can see our movie cameras on the other side, look.
oh yeah, no. It
Can you see the movie camera, chat? It's looking right back at you.
Hey, look at us.
Any character ones?
The only character is the guy with the helmet dogs.
Awesome.
Top of the screen. It's moving
He
around.
wants a heroic intervene.
No, definitely not.
Look at Abaddon sat in the middle.
You can't see the created demon, so I think he's quite happy.
I'll do my thing.
You carry on.
Keeper of Secrets, exclusively into that night. Soul Stealer.
Here we go. So use his keeper, and then the demonettes can pile in afterwards onto the objective and be happy.
So freeze.
Yep.
4 at -3, please.
-4, get a 6 up save. I pass none.
Oh, mate.
12 damage.
Do a blow up. Do I want to?
You can't auto blow up again, can you? It's once per game.
It's once per turn.
Is it? I thought it was once per game.
No.
I might be wrong.
Let me double check it.
Might be worth a check.
An auto explode would be nice, just to do more damage to Bellicor before he fights.
Otherwise,
Kills a couple
I
of
just hammer
demonettes.
Saturday nights into people.
That would be a good plan. That's what I'd be doing to you anyway.
Yeah. Also, it's just fun,
I
isn't
don't
it?
remember
Just-
what
And Lewis has 1 CP, so it's once per game, is it, S-Walker? That's fair. We're just double checking. I'm pretty sure it is once per game.
Use this stratagem when a Chaos Knight model from your army is destroyed. Do not roll to see if that model explodes. It does automatically. If it's a Tyrant class, on a 4 it does 3d6. If the model's a War Dog, stratagem costs 1 CP. If it's a Borrant class, costs 2.
Nearly there.
Otherwise, costs 3 CP. You can always use stratagem once.
There you go, last line.
I like the insinuation of it. It does
Oh,
anyway.
still block. Who needs a stratagem? I'll keep my CP. So
Keeper secret.
we'll start with the keeper.
It looks
He
like 5 points
takes-
around to Rebels. I don't think he's in the middle.
Okay.
Keep it up with
I don't know if he's in the middle with anyone because he just charged with the demonettes.
Demonettes,
But 4 points
take
at least.
1.
Oh my god.
He explodes
Okay, can you
anyway.
at least let you know, hit that
Come
one.
on, give me a 3 for Bellacore.
Go on, you got this. Hey,
There
there
you
we
go.
go. Down to 12. Tell you what, I love the insinuation of that stratagem as well because it says once. So once ever, you can just use it in one game and you're not allowed to use it ever again.
That's it. No one else is allowed to blow up.
You get one go in your whole 40k career at it, and that's it. Okay.
Yeah,
I'd
once per
rather just
once per phase
then
would be
go
nice.
when in doubt,
I'm
just
surprised it's once per game. It's quite
Yeah.
harsh, I think.
I know, right?
Just play him all where they came
Just
from.
simple game.
I don't think that could be like
Bellacor's
a
gonna fight
problem,
6
but what?
attacks.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Who's
Can you take 2 wounds off a knight? That is the question.
if I can roll a 3 up, it dies. He dies.
Just.
Just about.
Does he explode though?
Give me another
Imagine.
6.
Oh, we were
Ah.
so happy. That would have been so good.
Do more damage through explosions if that was the case.
Just do them all now. Then you've got your demonettes to consolidate as well. Still, obviously activate, but do
Actually,
nothing.
Bellacore will not consolidate, but they will.
There you go. Screening out Bellacore as much as he can. Get them on the objective, hiding from shooting. Fair play. Fair play.
So that gives me 10 obsec on the objective. Bloodthirster.
What a list this is.
I'll
It's
leave
Yeah.
so
that
good.
next week.
Actually,
I feel like
be smart.
Abaddon's going to have to go and try and deal with a demon. Like, that's the play, right? You're going to have to.
I mean, he's running out of stuff to deal with them, so he needs to break out. He needs to decide which way he's going to go.
Nothing special.
It's probably going to be easier to go for the Bloodthirster,
Yeah.
depending how many wounds it has after this turn.
And also, the Bloodthirster isn't as supported on that objective at the moment, whereas up there's a Keeper and Demonettes.
The other guy on
Awesome.
on 3s or 2s.
I'll pull him in, but I'll fight everything into there. with the
I feel like
demons.
Bellacore's come to teach Abaddon who's a true master of Chaos Undivided. I think so, mate. I think so.
15. I might have.
Oh, there's 3 of your dice here.
Oh, cool. 15. I'll rob one cheeky.
Absolutely fine.
So I'm going to do this twice. Oh, there's a blue one. I'll do this twice, and then I'll add one in after.
That's
So there's
fine.
41 attacks. Freeze. And then 5s.
It's just weight of dice at this point. The weight of dice is horrific.
1, 2, 3 so far.
But
And then the extra red dice. The
if
trend
it's
dice.
stick, I'll cry.
Oh,
there you
it-
go.
The red
it-
dice
don't
misses,
worry.
that's okay.
It was ashamed. And then we've got 5s. Three.
5.
Another 5, please. So 8 in total.
You might actually kill him here. He's only on
Mi-
5 wounds.
Minus 2.
5 ups.
Oh, there we go.
2 wounds. You might have to
Only,
give him-
what, 3 wounds? Woof.
Is he just past five ups?
Yeah, those red dice are fine, everyone.
Yeah.
The red dice are fine.
Buy them at hellstormwargaming.co.uk.
The Bloodthirster.
Oh, I'll have a go. Okay, the Bloodthirster's going to go.
So I think he really wanted to kill both here, so I think he's going to have to either split his attacks or just give up on that objective.
5 attacks. And he's going to 6 attacks, and he's going to split 2.
Oh, there we go.
Ooh,
Ooh, sweep attacks.
1 hit. How much CP do I have?
1 left, I think.
I think he's underdone that.
There you go.
And then a 3.
Oh, there we
Oh my
go.
God, he's
Okay.
alive.
Okay, that's good.
The other guy.
That's good for
Get
Lewis.
1, all hit. And then 2.
Twos.
He dies.
Come on, 6. No, no 6.
Oh,
No 6.
No.
Chuck him over, will you?
The one time he didn't want a
That's pretty
6.
nice. It's still in a bad position. Still a bad position for Lewis, but a much better because he's still got that knight alive.
No difference.
So.
My whole attack's back. So he's on 1 wound. He gets 4 attacks. I'm going to hit the blood first. If the +1 to hit against him, so
yeah, why not?
Okay. I would, me personally, I would go for the Demonettes because it's number of models on that objective because they've both got Obsec and currently Isaac has taken it.
Yeah.
If you go the Demonettes, then he might be able to like.
He's got a chance.
Back, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I already piled in the demons.
You did. You tagged him. Oh, he gets his attacks into the demons. So
He's got 2 knights into Demonet, so I would have done the. I would have gone for this one first. Attack with that one, then attack with this one if there's any Demonets left, or go for the Bloodthirster. But there we go.
It teased me. It was teasing me.
I must have attacked with the other one first.
Okay, cool. Well, that was an eventful turn.
That it was.
I've killed how many?
He just whiffed, I think.
You killed
1, 2, 3.
this turn, so you're on 10-4. Bring it down.
Oh no.
Technical error.
Okay, what a turn. What a great turn from Isaac. So, while these guys collect themselves, sort their points out and stuff like that, why don't we cut over to Nick, who's just arrived in a nick of time to give us an update around the other top tables.
I pressed bring it down.
Are we on? Oh, sorry, I didn't see the signal. Tom was coming around. Tom is always interfering with my broadcast, I must say. So, yeah, we're into round 4. Started a bit later. It's a bit of a relaxed Sunday, but now some of the games are really getting into it. On table 23, we have the Demons versus Nids. Once again, we've seen the Flamers unleash hell against the Swarms. 3 Tyrant Guard and 4 Nid Warriors dead from 12 Flamers. That's with a lot of buffs, a lot of strats to protect and shrugs to protect the Nids. But in the same game, Be'lakor, obviously very much full of himself, has bit more than he can chew. Charged into a unit of Tyrannid Warriors, did nothing, and now he's down to 8 wounds. I don't fancy his chances next turn. Over on table 13, we've got our Black Templars versus the Wolves. Currently at the bottom of the rankings, but it looks like it's hotting up to be a really good game. It's literally just here to the left of me. We've got the Space Wolves and the Black Templars doing what they should do, which is charge in and fight in combat. And it looks like the Wolves are not doing so well. They've failed to kill 5 Intercessors with a full unit of Blade Guard and Thunder Wolves. So, I'm not sure what's going on there. Over on table 6, we have the Harleys versus Knights. Both the players have won all their games so far, so either of them are potentially in it to go into round 5 with winning the event itself. And at the moment, the Knights are playing it very cagey, sort of staying in the deployment zone, and the Harlequins are moving up to them. Other than that, we've got some nice games going about elsewhere. On table 18, we've got a load of the big Nids, the Haruspex, the Exocrines, Tyrannofexes, versus a lot of Dread Knights, and they're squaring up on the table. So that one looks like it's going to be really interesting. I'm going to pop back to that and see what happens later. And then we have on table 5, the Iron Hands Dreads list versus, once again, another Grey Knight list with loads of Dread Knights. So I want to see what happens with that, the Titanic battle. But with that, I'm going to pop round some more tables and see what else is going on once things develop in the nick of time.
Thank you so much, Nick. We're back. Welcome to the semi-finals of Home First Gaming Centre's last of the Summer Winehammer, the 3rd time's the charm. I got you, Tom, don't worry.
Thanks. I was looking at you like, do you need me to drop that in there, or have you got it? So.
My name's Mikey. I'm joined by the lovely Tom, and we're currently commentating over Lewis versus Isaac. It's Chaos Demons versus Chaos Knights and ABADDON. We've had such a huge turn from Isaac in turn 2, killing most of the Night Renegades. Starts with 11. Currently got 6 left with ABADDON.
Yeah.
So we're going into the turn 2 for Lewis. It's this is it, the turn now.
Yeah, this is the retaliation turn. He needs to clear up.
Always the most dominant phase.
Yep, true.
So he needs to do it. He needs to bring it back.
Yeah, he needs to clear up. In my opinion, I think the Bloodthirster has to go. I know he's going to struggle with the amount of wounds of phase, but he needs to really do some damage to that Bloodthirster.
He needs to clean up.
Yeah, and I think a lot of the Demonettes and Flamers need to be shot off the board. So he needs to try and take some domination back on the board front and accept that he's not really going to deal with Be'lakor or that Keeper of Secrets just yet. So
well, here we go. It's the shooting phase now, so let's do it.
Everything into the Bloodthirster just to get that extra wound off. So I would be hitting on 6s.
Yeah, it's still 6s, isn't it?
Now down to 5s because you're a character and a monster.
Heavy weapons are -1 in combat?
Yeah,
Are any of them heavies?
they are all. I'll ignore that then.
Yeah. You just roll 6s, you'll be fine.
It's all right, I've got enough shots. So Stubber, which is going to do all the damage anyway.
Yeah, it's the way, isn't it?
Rerolling 1s for Abaddon. Still
No,
nothing.
you need to take the household. That gives the Stubbers ignore lookout Siren damage too. Then you'll just win every game.
I'd love that, just for the giggles. Gatling gun.
There's like machine gun interferials off the board.
I've got 1 hit so far. 2 hits.
Good conversion. Okay.
So this is the knight shooting into combat.
5s.
Rerolling 1 still.
Oh, I believe.
Melter, the only important one.
Here we go.
Rerolling the 1.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, well, that didn't work out as planned, but oh well. We'll go pretty much everything else now. So, you backed out of combat, you two can shoot.
Sounds
So,
good.
the Hello Dogs, guys, he's on his middle bracket. He'll shoot Bellacore.
It makes sense.
Hey, Tom Mangar, thank you much for the £10
is
super
not
chat. What an
rerolling
absolute
ones, though.
legend.
I've got
Thank
rerolling
you so
Anyway,
much.
so
Makes no difference.
that was just a good tactical play by you anyway.
Get
Just what I
yourselves
wanted.
a couple of
You don't
puffs
need
on
to be.
me.
Thank you so much,
Stubber into
mate.
Bellacore.
I'll get that into the giveaway for you, mate. Thank you so much. You just got yourself 5 entries to win a Leagues of Votan box set. Thank
Tom,
you,
you're a
mate.
legend. Can I get something stronger? Where's the boundary?
Beer?
Beer at
Whiskey?
10:30.
Whiskey?
But most importantly, Tom, like Mikey said, you're in the draw to win a Leagues of Votan set. You could be the new filthy meta chaser in your local gaming area.
How
Okay.
many shots?
Again, it's always the case, right?
He only needs 1.
Yeah,
He
that
needs
one.
more than 1.
That one.
Melter.
Nice, 1 hit.
Yep, no rerolls, and then 1 wound, yeah.
It danced around there. Go on.
So this is D6 plus 1 because you're -1 as well, aren't you?
Where? Okay.
So it would be plus 2, but is it all times or with over 12 inches?
Tom's giving me
Bellacore?
permission for a pint of vodka, by the way. Just saying. All right.
I think that's a bit more than a tenner, but you know.
So D6 plus 1.
I knew I should have believed. I believe.
So 2.
Nice.
Then the Gatling. Oh no, sorry, I did a stubber on him and I shouldn't have, so I'm just going to forgo.
Someone else has stubbed. That guy stubborn.
Yeah, the guy behind stubber, that's fine. You can tell I don't put the missiles on often, can't
Yeah.
No rerolls and next to no hits, so that was a great roll. 5s, 6s.
6s. There you go. It's the ones that do it. Nope, there we
It
go.
is the ones down to 8s.
Yeah.
The minuses to hit
I
are
like to
still
say he's
really
now
brutal
manageable
on
in combat,
Bellacore,
but he
aren't
really
they?
isn't.
Yeah, exactly. I still think you just have to charge something into Bellacore and hit him
Gatling
and
gun.
just kill everything else. You know, the
we'll go to
keeper is probably an
Bellacore
easier
again.
target as well
Oh,
to
do we?
kill. Because Bellacore's -1 to hit, can't re-roll, -1 to wound.
I put the
-1
stubber in,
damage.
everything into him.
I'd kill the keeper or the demon at this
Not many
point. I think that's
hits
the best
again
way
with
to
the
do it.
stubber.
But there we go.
Gatling. 6s. 1.
It's always the case. I'll fail.
Get to reroll A1 as well. Doesn't make any difference.
Yeah, that's for him.
And then the important one, the Melter. 2 hits. 2 wounds. Roll
Ooh.
these. It's a good start.
Fail.
Go on, kill him. So
This
I'll do
is
the
it.
next one. I'll use a CP.
Both fail. Okay, here we
Oh,
go.
it is
There's
on
8
him.
wounds left.
2d6 plus 1 each. It is 6.
Maybe you just
Plus
got it.
4.
I spoke too
You get him.
soon.
Dead.
Yeah, you got him.
So that'll get me 3 points for assassinate because the warlord's
Bloodfest.
Yeah.
Correct.
I lied. Bellacore is gone. We've
Bellacore
game on.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
so
you have to
that's
shoot quality
your
shots
assassinate
into him
on.
and hope he fails his 4-ups, right? Maybe not
There we
all.
go.
If people keep shooting piddly shots into him, they should be
Alrighty,
going into the demonettes.
in
I was
that
right
case,
all
that's
along,
you
chat.
two
I'm not
shot.
wrong. I'm not wrong. I was right.
He has. It's 2 stubbers and Abaddon's. Gatling gun.
That's really good.
So we'll go stubber into the demonettes.
That was rolls that just went well for him that he needed to go well. The failing of the saves,
again.
crucial.
3 hits. And then 3s to wounds. Get to reroll 1s at least. That'll make a difference. 1. 4 up. Nope. And then the guy behind that's on the objective, he'll do the same thing. Flamers 3 wounds each?
Yes.
I'll put a bit of shoot. He'll go into the flamers.
Sounds good.
It'll still be -1 to hit, but I'll get to reroll 1s to the ABADDON. The 3 hits. And then 3 wounds, T4?
Yes.
3 wounds.
3 ups.
Oh, there we go.
This unit?
Yep, that unit. All right, ABADDON's Talon of Horus. He's going to put that into... He'll put it into that flamer unit there.
Sounds good.
So, still re-rolling everything, so he's thingy, ABADDON. We'll be hitting on 3s, because there's a barricade there. So, all hits. Winning on 3s, strength 6. With a re-roll. 4 wounds into those flamers.
Nice. 2 damage apiece.
2 damage apiece, so I'll get 1. Go on, take him off the objective.
Are you sure? Oh, I can do that.
Okay, so that is shooting.
Not a bad comeback
Awesome.
from Lewis there.
Charges.
Yeah.
We will go. I feel like I'm going to have to deal with him now. He's 6-inch charged. Let's get into him.
So tie up the keeper there, which would be nice with the
Don't be an
6.
8-inch charge,
And also, if he gets
That's
ABADDON
right,
into the Bloodthirster, that'll tie him up because he won't be able to kill him in the same
Yes,
phase.
we'll do
So
ABADDON's
literally
charge
kill him.
first, that's
It'll take you like
important.
3 turns to
Okay.
kill him.
What is ABADDON? About a 6 there, just to clear the building?
And
Are you an inch from the building?
no, I'm over an inch.
You're over an inch, that's fine.
This is the important one, so let's
you have
listen to him.
Base here?
Yeah, so I think it'll be about maybe a 7-inch, give or take.
Yeah. See what you
We'll
get.
call it 7. I'll do ABADDON, because this is an important one.
Oh, it's not a
Oh,
thought.
We'll use my re-roll on that one.
He's
Okay,
got it,
he's
he's got it,
got
that roll!
Oh, shit!
roll!
That's big. That's huge.
Right.
Yeah, just knock him over. Absolutely fine.
Can we get a little...
We got
No.
And then,
Oh,
now
there it
this
is,
is an
chap.
8-inch charge.
Well done. Enjoy that.
No, I'm going to go into the Demonettes.
Okay.
So I think I need the objective to give me a CP next turn.
Sounds good.
So into the Demonettes, it's a what? A 3?
Oh, it's not a lot.
A 3. We'll call it a 3. That gets me in.
-2 though. So
Just
about.
Just. So I literally just toe there.
Cool.
Okay then, so we'll start with... Doesn't make a difference. ABADDONs can only take 3 a turn, so I'll start with him.
Yes.
I don't think he can't button anyway, so... Well,
That's not-
they have ASF, so...
Oh, they're pretty good in combat.
Yeah, they have always strike first, don't they?
No, not anymore.
Oh,
They used to.
even better for me.
Yeah.
So he's going to use his sweep attack.
Yeah.
So it goes from 6 attacks to 12, damage 1.
Cool.
AP's ignored anyway. So hitting on 2s. And then wounding on 2s again from strength 6.
Correct. Yeah.
But I'll get to reroll 1s to the Helladons.
Okay. Cool.
Rolling monster wound.
So he's 10 wounds.
Awesome. I'll roll those.
Yeah.
5 ups. We pass 5, so we fail 5.
That's good. So he now becomes favoured. So from
There
the
we
end
go.
of
Can
the
actually
phase,
see ABADDON now, just a little bit of him.
you can only hit
Sneaky
him on a
boy.
4 up.
He's moved through the shadows
Cool.
of the wall to go and deal with the Bloodthirster.
Bellacore now.
ABADDON?
ABADDON. So he gets 8 attacks. Hits on 2s.
The best I can do, chap.
Rerolling. Wounds on 3, some strength 10.
Cool.
With a reroll.
Wow.
He rolls all hits and wounds innately without Warlord traits.
It's his ability. He's got basically like what Val does. Picks a Black Legion unit.
Yeah.
Himself every turn.
Rolls hits and wounds.
Rerolls all failed hits and wounds. So
Cool.
that is 7 wounds.
Yeah.
With 3d3 mortal wounds.
I'll just make the saves. Yeah, he takes his.
Yeah, he takes his 8. Doesn't make a
down
difference.
one.
There we go.
Awesome.
Then you return
Sounds like
attacks
one,
from
I
everyone.
think.
Demonettes.
Yep, so there's 3.
How many? Yeah, is that one?
Oh, it's them.
I'm fighting these ones.
I think it's a spin down die, so I think he had like 10 wounds left, so he's taken 2. He's on like 1 or 2.
So there is 9 there. So 4, 37. 2, 3, 4. I'll do
Can
4.
that demonets clear up? And then
We'll do the wound rolls as well, because he's only on a wound.
So.
It might not even make a difference.
Yeah, I'll do 5, and then we'll see where we are.
Yeah, I think that's all it's going to take.
And then 5s. If you can roll, you would like to roll those, and then we can just see.
So 5 bolts.
Yes.
Almost. Still dead. And the extra dice, just for the hell of it. Just got him.
Does he explode?
Come on, 6. No.
Oh.
Actually, no, I don't want him to explode. You'll wound Abaddon.
I know, that's what I want. And then they'll consolidate.
Yeah, sadly, Lewis had to use that reroll to get Abaddon into combat. So, yeah, it would have been nice to be able to use that. I mean, at least he's there. Again, the Bloodthirst is on like 2 wounds.
2 next. These
If he
demonettes
falls out,
or
he's
the
not
big man
fighting
himself.
anyone. And if he stays
I'll
in
go for the
combat,
big boy.
Abaddon kills him.
6
So.
attacks, hitting on 4s. All hit.
Yeah.
Oh, all but 1.
Wound on 3s, because if you're over strength 12 or above.
Modified. From my Bloodthirst rally.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Abaddon rerolls charges
First,
natively.
First, yeah, still strength. 8, so 16.
He doesn't have a Warlord trait.
5 saves. -4.
He doesn't have a Warlord trait.
Fail 1, you lose your 3.
Pretty much.
So
Needs fail 2.
said,
7 damage each.
Markers
well, he
each.
is
It
the
does
Warlord, but he
brings the
doesn't
first
have
one
a
down to
Warlord
0.
trait.
So
can't
if I
reroll.
can pass all of these,
That'd have been a
You
good
got it,
CP
yeah.
there.
4 ups.
No, he takes.
No,
takes the
he
3.
definitely takes a 3.
He's not enjoying those 3.
To him there.
I'm going to flame him in combat. Take 3 moves off. Axe him. Sound. All good. Okay.
3 demonettes.
Oh, to be fair, they are kind of cheeky. So they get real ones from the keeper.
They do. That's hit or wound.
To hit.
Hit.
So
He's
hang
starting
on,
to break out, but I
fours
just
now,
don't
he
think he's
said.
on the board at the minute. That's the problem.
No, that's end of the phase.
At the moment, he's got
to the end
objective
of the
5
phase
back, though.
onwards.
6s.
Yes,
exploding
he's
for
taken
additional
objective 5
hits.
back. I
So
don't
all
think he's
those
quite
plus
killed
these
enough. He's done a really good shot. So
I've got an extra attack.
it just depends if
Oh, yeah,
Isaac
just
clears
chuck
up
3 more
another
in.
2 or 3 nights, then it's probably game.
And an extra 1.
But he might not.
Well, he's about to say he's lost Bellicor.
Yeah, he's relying on the
Bloodthirster-
flamers,
Yeah,
basically.
and they're all 1 damage. There's a lot of shots, but they're 1
A lot of
damage.
shots,
So.
which is good against
5
invulns.
ups. Nice. I'll take a wound.
Yeah.
Down to 13.
One thing he has got in his
Okay,
favour is
end
he's
of my
got
turn.
a lot of
So
those
I
knights
haven't
are
got
quite
any
high
indication.
wounds still.
Managed to
It's
kill
just
him.
basically, other than one that
You
looks
have
like it's
morale.
taken
Well,
a couple of wounds in the middle, he's all right. He's doing okay.
Yep. He's past his morale, so we'll just have to see, basically. I don't know if he has anything else in the storm, in the warp. I think that is everything, so we'll see.
1 for that.
And did you kill Bellicor?
I think there's just 10 demonettes off the board currently.
Okay.
Oh, that'll do.
For 1.
And then, yep, on to your turn 3.
Turn 3.
I do gain a CP this time.
Game 1. And I control 2 and more.
So the condition of a CP in this one is you have to be on objective out of your deployment zone, right, to get the CP?
Yes, and obviously Isaac took them off him now, so then he didn't gain any. So
I might be kind of cheeky and try and fish for something then.
he's got 3 warp storm points as well.
So. I'd like the corn one where you can do sit on the 6-2 D3 mortal wounds. Try and just fish. So
But
on 6.
so while Isaac has a think about his turn, should we get an update from Nick? Different update?
We just kill all the war dogs. Abaddon can't win the
So-
game, so.
So let's have a look and let's get an update from Nick, who's here in a nick of time.
Go on, do it. You know you want to. Just stare. Sorry, we were on. We were talking then. Were you picking us up? Sorry, I was just talking to my little helper down here. Hello. So yeah, update from the tables. Over on table 6, we have one of the top 3 at the moment tables. This is the Knights versus Harlequins. At the moment, it's looking like the Harlequins are going to take it. They're up on points. They've only lost a Shadow Seer, and they've already removed 4 of the Armigers on the Knight's side, so it's not looking good. Unless the Knight player can turn it around, I think this might be in the Harlequins' bag. So in round 5, we might have Harlequins versus one of the other top-tier tables at the moment. The other one is Table 4, where we currently have Necrons versus a very lovely-looking Chaos Knight army that I mentioned yesterday, the one with a lot of conversions of foliage. I reckon that might be in for the win for the best army at least. And based on this game at the moment, the Chaos Knight player is slightly picking the Necron player with points, so they might also be in potentially with a chance of winning the event. Over on Table 5, we have the Dread Knights versus the Iron Hand Dreads I mentioned about. I went over to have a look to see if anything epic had happened. But unfortunately, the Dread Knights are playing it very cagey and hiding behind buildings. They don't want to come out and play today. Over on Table 20, we have a nice Orcs versus Chaos Marines. And you remember the Orcs from our first game this weekend on round 1. And they've pretty much got stuck in the grill of the Chaos Marines and tearing them a new one. And then over on 23, you've probably heard me mention them a lot this weekend, but it seems the Flamers are very powerful. Over on there, we just saw 52 hits from an Overwatch that just nuked an entire unit of 6 Tyranid Warriors that charged. God, they're powerful. But that's it for now. I'm going to come back once I've had a pop around, maybe in the nick of time.
Thank you so much, Nick, for that update. What a legendary person. Welcome back, guys. This is round 4, the semi-finals of Last of the Summer Winehammer 3. The 3rd time's a charm.
Yeah, can we go back to Electric Boogaloo?
Electric Througaloo.
Througaloo, yeah.
Here we have Isaac and Louis. Louis playing Renegade Knights with Abaddon and friends.
Yeah.
And versus Chaos Demons. The All-Stars, I'm calling it.
Yeah, I think so. But Grandfather Nagel's not too happy that the the Great Unclean one's not been included in the All-Stars, but it's a really strong list, yeah?
No, exactly. So I'd say we've had a really great turn. Isaac going first, not doing a great deal. Louis coming out, doing a couple of wounds to Be'lakor and the Bloodthirster, but not a great deal with the Knights, and then Isaac just killed like 5 Knights turn 2.
Yeah.
In response, Louis broke out, killed Be'lakor, wounded the Bloodthirster, left everyone like 2 wounds, killed a couple of little bits and bobs, got some charges, got Abaddon in combat with the Bloodthirster, did a great time, so it's still all to play for. That's for sure.
It is, however, narratively, we've just seen an absolute crime. We have seen a Bloodthirster fly away from a fight.
I know.
I mean, he's on 2 wounds, and he's probably licking his wounds right now, but my God, Abaddon is going to get flamed, and he's going to get charged by some Demonettes who are probably going to sit on that objective, I think. I think that's going to be the plan there.
Yeah.
Also looks like some Demonettes are playing for the home objective number 6.
Yeah.
And it also looks like the Keeper of Secrets is going to try and tie up those Knights in the middle, stop them moving through, move block them, and just try and maybe even blow one up in the process.
Yeah, exactly. So, and it should say there's nothing else in reserve now. Everything's on the board. So it's going to be interesting to see how Isaac responds. Obviously, he's falling back with the Bloodthirster, but that is just like a free kill, assassinate points, which is nice. And but he's got ball control. He's got a lot of units, so I think he's not going to kill quite as much this turn. But I think he's relying on the Flamer's weight of dice to kill stuff, which is obviously AP2 D6 plus 3 each. So it's 5d6 plus 15 from each unit, which is horrific. He's got the Exalted Flamer there, so he's relying on shooting this turn, and then Demonettes going for the back line, go for objective 6.
Yeah, I think Isaac just wants to make this a foregone conclusion by the end of this turn. By the end of his turn 3, he wants basically Louis to maybe have 2 Knights left, 3 at a push.
Yeah.
And also controlled all the objectives.
Exactly. And Tom, I don't think the Bloodthirster knows what fallback means. He's just a bit pissed off that every time he swings his axe, it's like he just keeps hitting like Abaddon's flubber.
Yes.
You know, just bounces back because he can only take 2 into 10.
What I'm
He's
thinking...
like, I can only take 8 a phase, you can only take 3. This is bullshit.
Yeah. I think the Bloodthirster is doing that cheeky thing where, like, he beckons Abaddon to come towards him. He's like, all right, I've done a bit of... I've laid a bit of hurt on you. Come at me, bro. I think that's what he's doing, so...
Let's get some inside commentary while I go and have a word with the players about Reality Rebels, which has not scored 10-2.
That's all good.
Well, I think they're very deep in thought, Tom. So
I'm about to say, currently, we just have Isaac doing some serious movement, but it looks like he's just finished.
Still here for now.
Bit of shuffling. But we hope you're enjoying the commentary so far.
Okay, psychic phase.
And he's going into the psychic phase, so I'll let Isaac
How
take
many
it away.
wounds does this guy have?
He's still on full because he was the one hidden at the back.
Oh, how much does he have in total?
Oh, 12. So it's 12, 5, 12, 13, 14.
Cool. Oh, yeah, you didn't score at all. Oh, I forgot to. Oh.
He had
It would have
3.
been middle and these for it too. I don't.
No, you'll have 3 because you got your demonettes in here as well.
Did I have equal or more units?
You had more. I had 2 war dogs.
I had
And you
Demonettes,
had
Keeper.
Bellacore, demonettes, and your keeper.
Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, thank you for that, by the way. Completely forgot my own score.
Cheers,
I'm happy
Gumbalina.
with that.
Well, that's Isaac
Sorry,
thanking
and then-
you through the stream, basically. Thanks for pointing that out. Perks of streaming.
Nice one. So it'll be 1, 2,
Tom?
3, 4. So it's
I appreciate your comment.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
Cheers, Mikey.
He says, always
you.
quality coverage from you, Tom, and Mikey is there also.
4 extra points. I'll take it. Right. One thing I have to make sure I do with the Exalted Flamer too.
He'd get someone in that corner.
He is, luckily.
Oh.
It's just it's so easy.
Georgie,
to score.
take over.
It's ridiculous.
Leave.
It's not as easy as the Necro ones. You just show up and win.
Yeah, oh god, insane. aren't they?
Gumbalina, it's never interfering from
okay.
you, buddy.
Psych
Thank
phase.
you.
Cacophonic Hawaiian.
Yep.
2. Oh. Into this guy.
That guy? Is that the one that does mortals?
Yes. Doesn't go off.
Even better. I have no way to deny anymore. He's dead.
CP, so I'll use it.
Yep.
Goes off on an 8. So 3d6.
Yep, roll above an 8.
7 because your leadership -1.
7, so that is 4
11.
wounds.
Yeah, 4 more wounds. please.
Down to 8 on him.
Awesome. Hysterical Frenzy or Smite? Smite.
Good choice.
Nope.
That'll do.
Cool. That is my psychic phase. Spearing phase. Go Exalted Flamer into him.
Yep.
3 shots. All hit. I'm not going through dance, am I? No. And then freeze. Oh,
Try again with that one.
there you go.
3 wounds.
4.
5 ups. That's 1, 6 damage. Down to 2. So at least he's not dead. We go.
Okay, we'll go over here. And we're going to shoot
A lot of flamers.
3 into him, 1 into him.
Yep.
So 3 into the helmet of
Don't
dog.
need to Abaddon? Or is that all that's the other unit?
Oh, I'm not touching Abaddon.
Oh, that's good.
So 3 into the helmet of dogs. Okay, 3, 8, plus 9, 17.
This is Flamers
17.
about to do what Flamers
5
do
up.
well.
So
Into
sorry,
one of the
yeah,
knights.
5 upstairs wounds. That's 2, that's 4, that's 5.
So
5 at -2.
he's on 5 wounds as well, so
He just needs to pass 1. He passed a 2.
that's a 2, down to 2.
And there are 2 remaining into the other war dog.
Yep, he's on 4 wounds, so that's all right.
Awesome. So that is 7 plus 6, 13. 6, 10, 13, 5 ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 saves, please.
And then 5s. Thank you again. 2 again.
Nice. Oh, 3.
3. Where's my big dice gone? So you are down to 9 wounds. There we go.
This
I
unit's gonna
agree, Tom.
bore-
These are really, really good players.
This
It's really
unit
fun
here
to watch this game.
gonna
So I hope you guys
bore
are
into
enjoying it
him.
at home.
Because
All into the... Yeah,
one not in range of any of them.
that's
So
fine.
there's 4 into him.
All into the full wound guy.
Yeah.
Not none into helmet dogs.
No.
That's fine.
Oh,
God.
That's kind of spicy, isn't it? That's 20.
Not very nice.
20 plus 12, 32. Oh, God. 5, 10, 15. I'm going to do 16 twice. So, 5s. We've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we'll go again. So 4 starting and 5, 6, 7. Well, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is 10 stays at -2, please.
Needs pass 2.
Yeah, you got this.
Pass 1, 2, 3, pass 4. So
Cool.
it takes 6 wounds.
Yeah.
Down to 3. Here we go. Any other I don't think there is any other troops in this there?
Yes, you.
Oh god, yeah, I forgot they were there.
Okay. We're gonna go.
We're going to be cheeky and try 2 into each.
Yeah, we're gonna go for some cheekiness. We're gonna go 2 and 2.
Oh god, yeah.
So 2 into this guy.
Or you could go 1, 1, 1.
Oh no, I'm not that cheeky. But 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
So this guy at the front gets 9. Oh no, 8 plus 6, so 14. Yep. 8, 10, 12, 14.
Oh,
1,
that's
2,
big.
3, 4, 5, 6. 6 days, please.
And that's into this guy at the front.
Yes, with 2 wounds left.
Come on.
He falls.
Tried.
Does he explode? Do it for me. Come on. Aww.
I'd actually want him to blow up there.
I want him too. He makes my life easier.
So he is gone. Then into
This
what
one,
guy was
yeah.
it?
So 2 guys. Gets 8. Again, 14. Look at the screen. 10, 14. And 5.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah, so
3.
1, 2, yeah, 3. 3, save, please. You fail them all, he dies.
Just need the 1. And I got the 1.
lives. I have the multi-charge now.
Oh, what a shame.
I know. I agree. Cool. So, charge phase, 2 points.
Ignore all modifiers. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely fine.
So, we're going to go for... So, I'm outside of 3 of Abaddon anyway.
What's on points coming
Yeah.
clutch now?
So, there's no interruption there. No mean things he can do.
So he's leaving
D-Nets are
Abaddon
gonna go
and
into
just
these
saying, I'll
makes
just take the
sense.
objective
That's
from
fine.
you, mate.
Yep.
Yep, 5. 5 will do it.
There you go. So he's going to kill one knight and then pile onto the objective with the other, I think.
Here.
How good are flamers in combat?
Not particularly good.
Just thinking. He is
That's
in range.
Abaddon, Tom.
Oh, I'm charging him now.
That's fine. I was going to say, he is in heroic
Oh,
range, just so
this,
you know.
that's a crater. So this is
Not
a
that it's going to make
crater.
much of a difference. He's going into both.
Yeah. It's
And
not-
these count
not a
as
big
woods.
one. It's just
So-
He gets it with his +2 anyway.
Yeah, he's easy. In.
A little bit uninspired, the terrain
Yeah.
there, but, you know, that's
Objectives
they're
as
craters
well.
and woods, and then you got ruins.
Okay.
And he's 19 wounds, isn't he? Correct. That with him.
So. That's it.
Yeah, I'm going to chuck something into Abaddon.
I'm not feeding him this turn.
Go on.
He can go hungry for a turn. Go hungry. Okay, so we're going to attack with the keeper.
Yep.
We're going to put. To make sure he dies, 3 sword and 2 malefic, and then 3 sword, 2 malefic.
That's fine. So, no rerolls of any kind against him.
Okay.
And you only hit him on a 4-up.
Okay. So into the 4-up, guy.
Yep.
Hit. Wound, strength 8,
Yep. So,
-3.
-3. 6 up. Get in there.
Nice. 2
Chumps
malefic.
it.
Knight survives on objective
They
5.
always unmodifiable.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then 5s. Nothing. And then into the guy who's injured. All hit.
Oh, he's dead. He's definitely
Yeah,
dead.
that's 2 at -3, please.
Come on, 6s. No.
Does he explode?
Does he? Don't. Oh, thank God.
So I kill them all. I heal the wound.
You do.
But importantly, the one on the objective survived, right?
I'm just going to check them.
Exactly, that's going to give you command points, give him taken hold,
I
which
think
is
you're
nice.
-1 to wound.
So,
But
he
I'm
counts
just
as
gonna check
5.
if
He's
it's
got a
unsaved
demon and a
or-
keeper on there.
That's fine.
So it's number of models, he still counts as 5.
Is it a Wit Stealer sword? Does he not swap it for the Soul Stealer sword?
As the same special.
Oh, is the same thing? Oh, that's fine.
Though it doesn't have it.
Doesn't make a difference. So,
I will fight with the demonettes now.
I'm going to spend 2 CP to butt in.
You have 1 CP.
I should have 2. So I had 1 from last.
You spent like
I
your.
didn't spend that last.
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
So I thought I had that. I was going to use it to blow up, and I didn't.
I can look back to last turn.
And then I got 1 this turn, didn't I?
We were both on 0 at the start.
Oh, wait, that's fine. Don't worry then. I thought I had a second CP.
We're going to go for...
I did. Good thinking. I re-rolled it with Abaddon, didn't I?
Yeah.
Charge.
That was it. I'm like, I know I marked it off, so...
Yeah. Couldn't remember. I did it somewhere.
So 3 DMS into him.
And then a shed load into him.
Yes.
Which one's the sergeant going into?
Good thinking. It's not like I've been watching this entire game.
This one. That's fine.
So
You literally have
4,
people like
1.
watching the
Any
stream. At least
defense
we can do is remind them, isn't
There's
it?
nothing
So.
I can really give him to make him defense.
Goal. So 5.
Last week, I think we want is
4,
CP and
4,
VP discrepancy in this
ones.
game.
And then 5.
Oh, I think he's dead.
That is 5 saves at -2.
5 ups. He did make 1.
He do be dead though.
Do a blow up? No.
He does not blow up.
And then the rest of your attacks?
Yep, so that is 7 more guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll do 5, and then I'll do 2 more after.
Yep, no problem.
Cool. So 2 misses so far, and then I'll do 8 more dice after I've wounded.
Yeah, no problem.
Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 saves so far, and then we've got 4 more guys. 4 more. Well, 4 lots of 4. Reroll 1, and then 5. 1 more.
1 more. It's 9 saves. Can't kill him.
No, might be able to hit him a bit.
And 5s. I only make 2, so that's 7 wounds. So he's down to half wounds. 4, 7.
Nice. That degrade. Did he get degraded?
That's either the very top of the very bottom of the top bracket, or
Tippity top of the bottom of the bottom.
exactly. It's still on top bracket by 1. It's 46.
Awesome. Sounds good.
So I might just return attacks back.
Yeah.
So we'll start with the one into the demonettes.
Cool.
I'll use my sweep. 12. So it's 12 attacks, hitting on 2s. Missed the 1 and wounding on 2s.
Sounds good.
This is where it comes into play. Just get rid of all of his bodies now. Be quite nice, but it's just not got a great deal to play the mission
so that
anymore.
is -3, 9 wounds.
I'll roll those.
5 up. That's good.
That's 8.
Woof.
So those demonettes now, literally maybe got 2 left.
Yeah, probably fail the leadership unless he rolls a 1.
Lost the line.
They probably lost that.
No,
unit.
actually,
Yeah.
no. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Hey,
Oh, 1 left.
And then I'm not -1 to hit or wound against him, am I? From the steel.
-1 to hit.
-1 to hit. So he hits on 3s against the keeper. 6 attacks with his claw.
Nice.
6 hits. And then
7.
strength 12 to 3s.
Ooh.
Oh, that's bad. Only 3.
He's
3,
sort of
4,
resettled
6.
himself there.
Takes 1.
It's D6, D3 plus 3. 6 damage.
Ouch. How rude. Down to 14.
All right, so end of that turn.
Yep, so I've got morale on that one. Cheeky DM
Do
there.
indeed.
Roll a 1. Ah, she's dead.
1 upside.
See, scoring, I have more in this
You got your
one.
reality rebels in every board.
Yeah, so I got 4 in that.
Cool, so there you go. That's the end of the turn.
Is it units
3
or
for
models?
Lewis.
Units.
Units, yeah.
Sorry, turn 3 for Isaac.
Yep.
So a great turn for Isaac there. Killing a lot of knights. Only got 2 and Abaddon left. This is he's got to carry this army now. Abaddon versus all those demons.
I mean, he is the chosen of chaos, but I don't think even he's going to be able to deal with this. You know what I mean? It's going to be a mosh pit very soon.
Exactly. So whilst we let Louis start thinking about his movement, shall we get an update from Nick? Is Nick ready for an update? Let's get Nick, the roving reporter, to tell you all about what's happening at the rest of the event. Because we could cover one table, but there's another 20-odd. 23,
There is,
24.
and there's also another 2 top tables, which I'm excited to find out about, Mikey.
Exactly. So let's cut over to Nick now.
I don't know what they were saying, but I'm sure it was shining and brilliant about me. So yes, cutting back to the tables. On table 5, we had the Demons versus the Imperial Knights. And I literally just walked over as 2 Bloodthirsters appeared and killed 2 of the big knights in 1 turn. It's not looking good for them. I think that might be a loss. On table 4, we have, once again, the Necrons versus the Chaos Knights, led by ABADDON. This is one of the 6 players that currently won all their games. ABADDON has just got into the Necrons deployment zone, but he did take an exploding scarab to the face, so he's down 3 wounds, so he might be reassessing his life choices. On table 20, apologies. The Orcs that charge into the Chaos Marines, looks like there's going to be an epic fight going on, but unfortunately the Orcs were pretty much repelled, and now the Chaos Marines are on the offensive. And then over on table 23, the Demons versus the Nids. Be'lakor is dead, but Scarbrand has showed up and just shouted the perpetrators to death. And then back onto table 13 with the Black Templars versus Space Wolves, the contenders for the Wooden Spoon this weekend, potentially. We've just had a load of wolves charge into Terminators, which I think the best way to describe that is Great Danes jumping onto people in bomb disposal suits. I think that's the best description. He's nodding. Good. Well, that's just me in the nick of time. Bye.
Thank you so much, Nick. What an absolute legend. Welcome back, guys. It's the semi-finals. We've got a quick update because Lewis has finally killed the Bloodthirster with ABADDON.
Yay! Let's all have, like, salutes in chat for Lewis finally killing the Bloodthirster.
Yeah, we're at the top of turn 3. We think we're charging already. But thank you very much for tuning in. It's the semi-finals. I'll remind everyone you can win a Leagues of Votan box set by becoming a member or supporting the channel or super chatting, doing all the things.
Every £2 of a super chat is an entry into the draw, and you could win that by this evening. You know,
Yes.
We're going to do the draw after game 5, and it could be yours. The main thing is, you will be the hot meta at the tournaments if you get this Leagues of Votan box set because it's broken.
Exactly.
So I hope you like winning tournaments. So it could be yours.
So there we go. ABADDON's going to be fighting now. We'll shut up and let the players talk.
Because I can actually sweep.
Going on with the Talon.
Never used this before, so.
They're like 16 attacks.
Something. It's not any minuses to hit. It's a big clunky thing. Nope, just 16 attacks. There we go. Hitting on 2s. Yep. Rerolling them. And then wounding on
2s, don't worry.
2s, yeah, strength 6.
I think I'm sure you should at least strength 6 of them.
That many.
I'm
15.
Ouch. Well, let's just pick those up and see if one can live. Oh, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10 dead.
That'll do.
Vroom. Gone.
And then your keeper gets a fight now.
Yes, so keeper will
That's good
fight
for Lewis,
into
taking that objective back
that
off him.
boy.
No objective secured, just ABADDON there. You
Six
can't
with the
take the
Fitz
objective
Deal
without
Assault
getting
Well,
yeah,
heroic
it's on
intervened.
4s only.
So.
Oh,
That's great for me.
that's nice.
I'm assuming
And then
as well
the-
that will stop.
Malefic, they're hit normally.
Not Lewis.
Yeah,
Isaac
and then
getting the
fives.
spoilers of because I'm assuming he'll have done that with his
That's
demon
great for
nets.
me.
Not bad.
So I'm down to 5 attacks because I've not charged or been heroics and what have you. So hitting on 2s though.
Mine's what?
3s. And then wounding on 3s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. I'll slow roll them. I'll CP.
Why not? He's loving it. And that's my turn.
Awesome.
So I get 2 points for
Tyranny.
Ruthless Tyranny. I'll get some for no prisoners at some point.
Yeah.
And my
10, 24 for no 20.
I got I think 4 points at start for my main mission as well. I forgot about that one.
Sorry, yeah, that's on now. You kill the unit.
Yep.
Awesome. Round 4.
There you go, round 4. Isaac flying ahead with the primary. That's the thing that that's what Lewis is failing on at the minute.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 warps on points, which is nice as well. Gives him plenty of options. Yeah, the primary and obviously his secondaries, we bring it down maxed out already, are really screwing him right now.
1, 2,
Yeah, and little stuff like Reality Rebels is now going to be 15 because he just doesn't. Lewis just doesn't have the models to stop him in corners and stuff like that. So
Exactly, mate.
Till this turn, anyway, when a lot of flamers flock on.
yes. So movement.
What a belter of a game this has been. It's been so good. Lewis is still, like, while he's losing on points, look how much, like, Isaac has left now, you know?
yeah, I think the thing with demons is if you can just put your 2 big monsters in their face, it just lets your other stuff go behind the radar, hidden under the radar, doing what it needs to do, not really contributing to the fight, but just scoring points in corners. On the objectives, especially on a 6 objective mission as
These ones will
well.
advance.
It's really hard for the knights to just push out and really counter you.
Sure, exactly that, mate. Exactly that. You're right.
5, 17.
Advance and shoot on those guys.
Assault, D6 plus 3 shots. That's just crazy, right?
These will advance. 3, 15. No, not to get them on the point, but not to. No, they need to shoot.
Do you not want to have more in that corner for reality? Or are you maxed out on it?
Oh no, I'm not yet. Did I not do it last time?
Because you can put both units of flamers that side to get it, because you've already got it this side.
Yeah.
Sportsmanship there, lads. Sportsmanship.
However, somebody going to tell Lewis that this is round 4 and he needs to try and win, not give the player the points.
I just go. Got 15, so yeah, they'll go ahead. The inner terrain, so I can see you. Need a unit in the middle. That obsessed, or it won't matter. I just need to kill that unit.
Pack the keeper out.
So 28. I can be Polly. I feel Polly within 28 of this 4 days.
Reality Rebels be in the middle to get an extra point as well.
Okay. Oh, we gained CP. Sorry. You're on 3. I'm on 1. Okay.
Don't forget, you can vote for these players to be the stream of the game if you want as well. The stream of the weekend. We can do that at the end of game 5, won't we, mate?
Exactly, yeah, mate.
5. I'm going to re-roll that.
Not on a 6. I'll bring it on a 6.
Ooh, maybe.
Very Slanesh number.
Yeah, it'd be nice. Seven. Doesn't go off.
That'll do.
Shield smite.
Yep, just.
For 1 mortal wound.
1 more, down to 12.
Cool. We're going to shoot the Exalted Flamer into this guy.
Yep.
All hit. 2 wounds, -4.
Firebombs. Definitely not. Down to a wound.
Yeah. Nice.
And then the rest of the flamers will probably rinse him now.
These flamers will shoot 4 into him. 4, so 5, 10, plus 12, 22. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21.
22.
Thank you very much.
I think that's more than enough.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 saves. You never know. There you go.
If I get extremely lucky.
Oh, almost.
Not quite.
Close.
Do a blow up.
Da boom.
I will make a difference for the flamers. No, will not.
Oh, you need it to smell.
Okay, just into the. Can you reach Abaddon? Don't think you
sorry?
can.
No, that's fine.
So just into the combat now, is it? Or
Oh no, we've got one.
you may as well.
Two, I think. Two
Yeah,
can just get in.
You may as well throw 2 in.
Honestly, I don't think it'll do anything, but
You may as well.
Yeah.
At this point, we've still got time on the round, so
10, 14, 6, 10, 14.
5s again. Is it strength 5 these?
Yeah, strength 5. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There will be 3 up for you, right? Because armor contempt.
Yeah. 7 on 3s.
Oh, he takes his 3.
So 1 goes to 0 from Zeech. I take 2.
Cool. Round of 4. Nice, nice.
And then combat.
Yeah, yeah. You stop.
So 5 attacks. I'm going to spend. Actually, no, I think that's for +1 attack. +1 hit. Let me just check it. Where am I at?
Yeah, Nurgle aren't the best
Goddamn.
demon faction. This is like taking
that's
all the
Slanesh I need
best
to be.
bits.
That's fine.
Takes all the best bits and then utilizes them really well. So Flamers are really efficient. Demonettes are really good for board control. The Bloodthirst is efficient. The Keeper's
Have to be marked for Slanesh
efficient
for
as well.
extra attack.
So, and Bellicor's great.
So,
Yeah,
hit on
and they're
threes.
just so hard to deal with.
threes
Just
again.
all of it's so hard to
And
deal with.
threes again.
Exactly. Rock guy, thank you much for the €10.
CP one of
You're
these,
in the
I've got
giveaway
3.
for the
Yeah,
Votan
go
box set, so thank you so much,
No,
mate. Really
just 2.
appreciate it.
Cool. 2
Thank you,
saves,
buddy. You're a
4.
legend.
Happy day.
Can't get rid of him.
Can't do it without you lot supporting us.
Alright, attack spark.
Indeed.
Now, can I roll 4 ups?
That is the question.
That's the question on everyone's lips. 4 ups. He rolls. He
Much
rolls
better
4.
than last round.
Nice. And then 3 to wound.
Yep.
Oh, God. That's 4 at -3.
I need to pass one of these or I'm dead. I'm dead.
Fail them all. I heal the wound.
Do I blow up? I do.
Hey,
Silver
there it
lining,
is.
so-
Like it, yeah.
I think the
flavor.
writing's on the
Oh,
wall,
oh,
but you
just
know,
them
it's
two.
nice.
Cool.
I thought you could only on 3. I
Take my
think
wound away. Oh,
get in the 3.
oh, you take more away.
And then
David
can I
Becker,
kill
thanks
a
for
flamer?
rejoining.
Oh.
Thank you so much for rejoining and becoming a
wow.
member once again. Really appreciate it.
Rejoined.
There we go. Thank you so much, mate. You're a legend. Thank you so much for all your support, guys. Really means the world to
okay,
us.
Cool. End of my turn, I get reality for that, and middle, so I get 4.
You get all.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
got
also in that
equal in that
giveaway
one.
for the Votan box set. So there you go. That's the end of turn 4 for Isaac. I think the writing's on the wall. It's got Abaddon left.
I think it might be capped at 4 around.
Oh, that caps. I thought you meant caps in 12.
Oh, yeah.
It's got Abaddon left. He's going to get a hold one.
Yes.
He might kill something for no business.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe. It could be. Who knows?
What could he assassinate? He could go. Abaddon could go for the keeper
Yeah.
for assassinate.
He's managed to move and charge on that crater, though.
I'll just double check.
I've still got 2. I'm not bothered.
I don't know
Okay.
what to say.
Recover relics, was it?
Yeah, I don't think he can do much, but still, it's been a corker of a game, that's for sure. It's been a great game. I agree, Tom. He needs to just get in that keeper and just murder it and just be like, well, I'm not
do
going
get
to
one.
win, but neither
will.
can you. And that's assassinate as well. So
Abaddon should get to the stage where no greater demons are left, so Abaddon can still be like, bow down to me, you now are under my control, I automatically win, etc., etc.
exactly, mate, exactly.
Get out. Oh, he can get out that way.
I can get out that way. There.
You're going to try and pew my exalted flamer?
I can't do it.
Oh. He's not really worth shooting either. He's got 3 wounds left,
He's
actually.
a character. That's it.
Ah, that is a good point.
If I go that way instead, I get it the right way around. That second time I blinded myself. I can get his flames. Tip of that.
Yeah, okay.
So I can shoot him. I mean, holding an objective for me at this point
Go
isn't
for it.
that important.
Honestly, it's points, isn't it? It's
So,
3 points.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 2 CP. The Black Legion strat, tip of the spear.
Okay.
Let's me reroll charges.
Sounds good.
I'll rerolls all hits, but I'll do that anyway. So,
All right.
so Abaddon's going to then move to there. And I can kill them, actually.
It's the
so I might
glory.
charge through
It's
there.
the glory, right? He's coming
He's
in.
trying to-
Good.
Shoot the Exalted Flamer. 3
Yeah.
So,
points.
shoot it into the
Kill
flamer.
some flamers for fun.
Hits on 2s.
Nice.
Wounds on 3s. T4?
T5, sorry.
T5. Still 3s. Rerolling. 4 wounds.
Go one. I'm just going to do one at a time. Takes 2. Dies. Yeah, he dies.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'd rather miss DP for
I'm just going to try and get a couple points now, and then he's going to charge through to the flamers.
these ones, yeah?
Yeah, closest ones. A 6, will that get me in?
No, -2.
-2. Then re-rolling because tip of the spear. 7.
So down to 5. I'm going to pick this up for a second.
Yeah.
Easy, easy.
There we go,
So
right behind the building. There
I'll
it is.
probably there, tucked in.
Oh, how many units did I kill last
There
time?
he is.
2.
Is he going to murder all these flamers? Probably, hopefully.
He's found their kryptonite,
And
which is
then
ignoring
extract into
Overwatch as
them.
well. Literally, like running through the building and being like, "You can't get me."
Stab him.
Re-rolling.
I'm just going to take them off.
That's fine. Each wound actually kills them, so
Yeah, and it's 6 up safe in combat, so.
no problem. So that's end of mine.
Your turn? Okay.
And your last turn now? Or is that turn 5?
That's a good turn for Assassinate, you know? But it's still over
I
for
gain a
Lewis, but
CP,
still.
you do not. So,
Holding nothing. He's got 1 turn left.
basically,
He might be able to
what
grab
I'm
an
gonna
objective
do-
at the end of the game.
Warp Storm.
I think Isaac is just trying to gonna go max out here. Just try and
You
max
just gotta
as
score
much as he
points.
can.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The best turn on Warp Storm you've had, and it's pointless.
I know. Oh, God. Oh, well.
All he does is moves the flamers onto objective 4,
Basically,
puts the keeper on
Move one
objective
just for
5,
Reality Rebels,
and then
is it?
just laugh.
And just get a few chip wounds
I'm going to do my action on some
on that
objectives.
back one.
I just have to block him, so block his movement. Yeah. Flamers. He'll go over 3 away.
Do they want to touch that to do the action?
Oh no, I've got another plan.
Oh, you've got. That's fine.
I'm gonna ignore modifies the move. I'm gonna plot Demon here, start the action here.
Yep.
Um,
And Keeper's going to run. Oh, you don't even need to run him back, do you?
oh wait, you killed my Exalted Flamer. I have to go this way. They will do the action instead. The keeper's coming for you now then.
Look at that beautiful conversion as well. It's so cool.
Is that from the old?
Ignoring modifies the
Doom
movement.
King, yeah, it's a
Doom King.
Necrosphinx body. So
Still not long,
nice.
don't worry.
On a Tyranid tail.
Oh yeah, like a Morlock or a.
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly that. It's so cool.
You can string the Demonettes out combo if you want.
Yeah.
If it makes any
I
difference.
don't think it matter too much because I've scored on my primary now.
Yeah.
I don't need to be on objectives other than to do actions.
So just charging into Abaddon, is it?
I'm going to psychic power him first.
Oh, God, yeah. Have you got that one?
So, Cacophonic Choir. Doesn't go off. Reroll. It goes off.
Does. Abaddon is leadership 11.
So you're down to 10.
Down to 10.
3d6.
Oh, it doesn't even make it.
I'm no longer charging.
Smite as well.
Oh, yeah, smite, actually. I might charge.
You get it. It does 3. He's down to a wound.
Nice. Bong. Okay.
So you are charging.
Yeah, I'm going to charge.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 actions today. He's gotten the charge. Take this, Abaddon.
Yeah, he's definitely in.
Now. Okay, you ready?
Ready as they'll ever be.
6 attacks with the Soul Stealer. You're going to steal your soul.
This is
Hitting
it
on
for the
2s, unless you
game.
have any modifiers
Last
there.
model on the
No,
board
if I
for
had another
Lewis.
CP, I could transhuman him, but I'm out.
He misses 3. Strength 8, so freeze. 1 wound of the Soul Stealer.
Only 1.
4 up.
Oh.
Takes 3. Goes down to 0.
Last game then. Oh, no, that goes down to 0.
Yeah, because each play a turn.
Malefic attack.
So then you've got your Malefic attacks now.
Twos.
I mean, you could
6.
CP reroll the save?
T6, but you can't win him on a 4 up, it'd be 5. So you -1 if you say more double or more.
Last CP. Oh, we get 1 more. So I spent.
And what's the AP on this Malefic one?
4. And we have a contentious issue. Because does it ignore Armor of Contempt or not? But it's on the invul anyway.
Yeah, that's fine.
Go for it. 4 up. It lives. Hit me back.
I get 1 more round at least.
Or maybe he's only taken 1 wound.
So you're -1 to hit him wound now.
No, I think he was counting that he could take 3 this phase, and I think he's actually got some left. I think he's got.
Cool. So he's
not dead. That's all right. That's fun.
Spicy.
Not much better. And then 3 swoons, his strength 10.
So 4's because you're -1 because you took damage.
Oh, there we go then.
I will double check on the Soul Stealer, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because the third time he's wounded
So
and
he
not killed.
technically take damage, so yeah.
Yeah, he definitely did. He just changed it to.
Let's see if it makes a difference, and then I can reroll whatever.
No, it doesn't have that rule. Don't worry.
Doesn't. So 3 swoons, rerolling them 2. So that is 5 wounds and 2d3 mortals.
Cool. So the 5 wounds.
Good point, Magoo. Good point, mate.
Take 3, 9.
9 and then 2d3 damage.
Okay, it's down to 3.
Oh, just, he got it.
Abaddon, the ruler of chaos,
Yeah.
clearly. There you go.
He's got the biggest
Big
balls on the
assassinate
table.
points. He's smashing it. Fair play, fair play.
That's how good
Awesome.
Abaddon is,
So it's my
right?
turn.
Yeah.
I max out reality. Oh,
But-
yeah.
Max out reality, max out your
Isaac scores a bunch
action
of
one as
points.
well.
I will do. You can try and charge me, but I
I'm
don't
going
think
to
you-
try and get rid of them just to get points.
So they thought at the start of my command phase, and I will overwatch them.
Yeah.
So I'll definitely complete that, but that's done at the end of the game.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. You sure you don't want to move on to an
No.
objective to get
I
primary?
guess Lewis could
I
stop
don't think
Reality
in
Rebels
three
for
can have
2
to get
of
onto an
them.
objective.
Because if he shot the Demonettes and managed to kill them and then charged the Flamers and killed them, he'd stop them both.
You don't need to.
But I don't know.
You can just move 6.
No, for my consolidate.
Oh. But I mean, in your movement phase, you score at the end of your turn. Remember?
Yeah, but I won't get a CP. And I won't get any points for sitting on an objective.
Hey,
anyway.
Bonklodger, thanks for the 2, man.
Is it not hold 2 or 3?
No, it's taken hold.
Oh, I thought it was hold 2. I've been playing that one. So
Well, that's 4 points.
Lewis replayed the wrong mission the entire game.
On the primary. Well, if you get the objective as well,
yeah,
but it's a bit more of a gamble. You're gambling for an
definitely.
extra point.
Yeah, so I think what Lewis really wants to do to maximise the points difference
kind of work
is to
out-
shoot these,
Onto this objective,
or
and then
move
charge
here,
there. That could
shoot
always
them,
work.
and then
But
kill
then
these
you
in
also
combat,
have
and
to
that'd
do
deny
what you
8
might
points,
get
well 7 points from Reality Rebels in total.
Yeah.
8 is available, so he'll score 4 if he doesn't kill the unit.
I mean, like,
And then hold an objective for 4 points as well, so that's like a 12-point swing in his favour. He still loses the game, but that's the best way to maximise points.
I'll move out to there. I'll take a few pot shots in. I can get a couple extra for no prisoners.
So yeah, it moves.
So if you move out to sort of the back end of it,
Yeah, it moves there.
move out to like there, that gives me more of an option.
Oh yeah, you'll have
That's just the angle for that.
you'll also have a bit more movement then.
Yeah. So I'll just take 4 pot shots into the
Yeah, I
flamers.
think that was probably the wrong choice, but there you go. We're analysing it from the top down. He's in the game, so
Yeah, I think you do. In reality, you go for the Flamers on objective 6, and you just try and stump with the Overwatch.
yeah, because you hold 4 points, you're not going to get command point anyway. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You kill the demon that's shooting lightly because you have a kind of crap saving shooting, and then you charge them. If you fail the charge, it's annoying, but it's like you're stopping 4 points just by shooting 3 demonettes.
Yeah.
So. The Outmines want to hit though, but you re-roll and everything. So.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well, there you go.
Wasn't the best idea.
There you go. So that's the game for Lewis and Isaac. Congratulations to Isaac for 90 points to 45, I think. I think he's going to get a few more
I think
points
there's a few
there.
no prisoners as well that's not been totted up for Lewis there as well. So I think they're just going to add a few extra points on, and
Exactly.
I think we're pretty much.
I think that's it, yeah. So we'll let them. Then what a great game that was. But there's all loads of other games. That's a quick update from Nick before we round out the stream. So Nick, if you'd like, give us an update for the rest of the event.
Yes, I would love to. So, on table 12, the Custos, they're currently suffering. Most of them have died, but they're very close on points. So in that game, we might have the Death Guard winning.
Excuse me,
Sorry,
I'd like to interrupt this
sure.
broadcast a
What's
minute.
this about?
I've got a live update,
Right.
from the HGC car park. We've got a car parking situation. can the owner of a silver polo and the owner of a silver polo
Right.
please come and see us immediately at the at reception as we
Have I parked illegally again?
we don't want to mention any names and we're not identifying anyone at this stage, so if you just want to come and see us at reception. Thank you very much.
Okay, well, thank you for that update. Well, whoever is driving that silver polo, what can I say? Absolute disgrace. Like, they should never be welcome here again or on camera, if they were ever on camera. On table 10, get back to our regular update. Apologies about that, whoever that driver was. On table 10, we have the Thousand Suns versus ADMEC. And these Thousand Suns are very much painted like ghosts, and it looks like our battle of ghosts versus robots. The robots have pretty much won it. Over on table 6, once again, this is one of our top 6 players at the moment, the ones that won all their games. The Knights are now pulling it back against the Harlequins. They're ramping up the casualties, and the points are very close. So, at the end of this round, we'll find out who of these two will be playing Isaac in round 5. And then, on table 4, ABADDON is dead. A unit of Scorpex, Ophidian Destroyers, and an Exploding Scarab dealt him his death blow. But the Chaos side looks like they are still winning on points. So they will be one of our top 3 players, potentially, this weekend. Thank you. That was Nick in the nick of time, and Owen. Goodbye.
Thank you so much, Nick. Oh, we'll do that in a second. Thank you so much, Nick, for that update. And what a fantastic game from Isaac and Leary. It's a great game. And terrible driving from some of us around here. Terrible parking in particular, I've heard. Are you okay, Tom?
Are you paying my parking fine? Are you paying my parking fine for being here this weekend?
I am not. That is your responsibility.
Jack, you're paying for my parking fine. All right?
Jack should pay for it, I think.
Yeah.
And also,
for the
whilst they pay
commitment
for
to
it,
the Warhams, okay?
Yeah, so if you pay for his parking fine, you'll also get entries to win a Leagues of Votan box set. Again, super chat or join. Thank you so much for all your support today and yesterday as well. It's been super fun. There's so many entries now. If you would like a chance to win the Leagues of Votan box set, again, support the channel today.
Yeah.
Again, a fantastic game from both Isaac and Lewis. So that is just one round today.
One round, but we have the big, the juicy round 5 coming up after lunchtime and after I've got to move my car. And we want you to be here. If you're here now, set your alarm. 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Earlier, later, earlier.
Around 1.
Around 1 p.m. Keep your phone handy. Cancel your Sunday dinner plans. Nobody cares.
The bank holiday Sunday, lads.
Yeah.
Now, so ladies, just to come hang out, watch a great game.
We've got some great players currently in the top bracket as well. People like Matt Robertson. We got Stephanie. We've got some Necrons currently doing the business.
Exactly.
More Chaos Knights.
So that's one of 3 tables that are on top. We had obviously Renegade Knights versus Demons. The Demons go through to the next round. We also have Knight Renegades again with Demons.
Yeah.
Versus Necrons. So one of those players will be going through, and also Imperial Knights, the War Dog. Well, the Armiger sorry, not War Dog.
Armiger mass Armiger spam.
Yeah.
Into
and
Harleys. Into Harleys. Yeah.
So 4 potential, and 1 definitely going through to the final. We're going to have a great game for the final game. It'll be the top table. So make sure you tune in. The live stream will go up as soon as, and hopefully we'll catch you in the next one.
Absolutely. You've been great. You've been sensational.
You go move your car.
I'm going to go move my car.
And we'll catch you this afternoon. Thanks, guys, and see you later.